Brand new banger.
What is your hatred for John Cena?
Yo, when Hulk Hogan takes a rock bottom better than you, there's a problem. There's a problem. My man. All right, so give me the camera.
One rock bottom.
Yo, no, it's more than that. Show, give me the camera. I got the fucking camera. Kenny, I'm gonna have to do it for you. I'm gonna give you the whole spiel. He came out as a prototype. Whatever. You know, he slaps Kurt Angle. Ruthless aggression. I'm not into that. Whatever. He comes out as a rapper. I'm like, okay, all right, I could dig it. You know, he's from Boston, so that's a strike. You know, that's New Yorkers. We don't fuck with Boston too much, but you know what? I'll look over that. He's doing his thing. Something original. Some I could, you know, there's something different. It's entertaining. Comes around, and my man has a choice between The Big Show, Kane, or Shawn Michaels, and he gives the most pussiest promo I've ever heard in my life. I will never forgive this. And he's on some, well, you know, I don't want to fight The Big Show because, you know, he's a huge guy, and, you know, you got the Big Red Machine who wants to fight him, and Shawn Michaels is a legend. Fuck that, bro. You already beat all these motherfuckers already.
Her return on SmackDown.
Okay.
So I definitely read some rumors about that.
Because for whatever reason, and I don't know Cody's you turn around and go back, and people are gonna be, you destroyed thrones, and you go back? We have been doing this shit for ages, and he still doesn't know how to take it right. Trust me. That's it.
Shit.
Collapse with the kick.
That's what I'm saying. That's the way he didn't collapse during the sun. It was the kick. It was the
He's not even in his fucking chair when he gets in this fucking thing. He's not even in his fucking chair.
Yeah, but he
there
goes, oh!
There he goes.
Both matches without the wrestlers were in the tape.
And on that note, everyone, it's your friendly neighborhood.
I stay loose, I stay hype. I stay loose, I stay hype. I stay loose, I stay hype. I could do this all night, cause I do what I like. Yeah, I do what I like. Yeah, I do what I like. Sipping goose, sip is right. And I go with the flow. Yeah, I go with the flow. Yeah, I go with the flow. Cause I know I'm the show. In the zone, here I go. In the zone, here I go. In the zone, here I go. Yeah, they know I'm a pro. Let's go, let's go! Yeah! Let's go! Here I go, I get lit, I get hyped for this shit. That's right.
Word. He be like, I got a left elbow and a right elbow. I can break your face with an any elbow. Make sure that you get elbowed in your elbow with an elbow. Got the arm bar, get the farm bar, get around with the arm with the bomb bar.
Daddy's gonna take you to Jersey Shore.
Today is the fucking day, Ray.
We in the building. What's going on, everyone?
What's going on? It's fucking Thursday night. Today is the day. Wrestle with knuckleheads, and we point out some shit that no one got the fucking balls to say, and we doing it today because today is the fucking day. And what rhymes with day is A and EW and WWE. This is the place to be if you want to see our opinionations for the imaginations of the immigrations and the respirations of our people. For words can only construct what can be heard through the human brain, even though it's insane, because I'm coming through your membrane down the lane. Sami Zayn. Bars. Fuck what you heard. This what you hearing.
Yo, but what's going on?
We in a car, and I'm the one steering. Fucking holla at me. What's going on, Gigi?
Gigi said she'll be here soon. All right,
Word.
no problem, no promise. All good. We handling it. We good. What's going on, Normal Guy? What's going on,
Word.
Tyson? What's going on, Mr. Loki? We got the house. We got the full house today.
Word.
Talking some wrestling. So we
For
got
real.
on the docket today. We talking all things AEW because apparently they got a pay per view next week. I don't know if you knew
Yeah.
that though.
Yeah. I don't
Well,
think anyone else
also,
knew that.
did you know this? Did you know this? The King and Queen of the Ring is next week as well.
What? The night before?
So we got 2 pay per views back to back.
Ooh, we got a weekend head to head. Who's gonna win the weekend?
So we got 2 pay per views back to back. And yeah.
And we got Tiffany Stratton being called out for being racist.
Okay, so did you actually see the video?
Nah.
Like, what happened? That's what I would love to know what actually happened because all I'm hearing is the backlash from it. I have not seen the video. So I would love to know what exactly she shared. Because I think it was that. I think she shared it on her story. And I guess the video that we're talking about that happened might be considered racist or something to that nature.
I guess so. It says something about black bitch or something.
Again, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. So
I know Gigi says she saw it.
So
she
if
gotta go
y'all
to the
seen the
Travis
video,
Major.
please let us know what exactly was said because I don't know. Darby's back wrestling. Yeah, we're gonna talk about that because yeah, we're gonna talk about that. Ivar out indefinitely due to injury. Yo, that's another thing. What are they giving them in catering that I feel like everyone
Wow.
in WWE right now is getting hurt? Like everyone. And oh shit, I guess you saw what happened.
No,
Oh.
Vince Russo saying that if Tiffany Stratton wants to be a heel, she has to cover. I'm paraphrasing, but this is what he means.
Okay.
She has to cover her tits because niggas ain't gonna boo her because she got her tits out. I don't know if you saw the rest of her body, Vince. Niggas ain't gonna boo her because she's sexy. And she's not as diabolical as she needs to be booed.
But
Trish Stratus was one of the hottest things God made. And we ain't boo her until she got real, like she went with Christian. You know what I'm saying?
my thing is like, is that okay? Because this has been a hot topic right now about fucking women's wrestlers and what they wear and all that. Because I don't know if you saw the incident that happened last week with Sky Blue.
No.
Yeah. So these fucking fans and crazy enough, they already had gotten like talked about during the fucking show.
Is that the one that I was calling him a pussy because he said some shit to her?
Yeah.
Or he tried to touch her or something?
No, he said something.
Okay.
I don't know if it is the same. I think it's the same person. It might have been the same person. But he said some shit. He said some shit about and they legit they kicked her out. They kicked them out because of it. But it's like because of that, it created this conversation on social media. And so many people started to agree with, oh, they should wear this and this and this and this. And it's like, last I checked, the fuck does what they wear matter if their ring ability, of what they actually present as a company, what they present as a performer? Like, are you gonna tell the guys next, yo, you can't be in trunks, my guy? That's it. Gotta be full covered.
Yeah, because newsflash, ain't no woman gonna stop cheering for Roman Reigns because he doesn't have his shirt on. Does that mean that he goes into the back and put a trench coat on? No. Listen, man, this is entertainment. We know what she is. We cheer for her, or men cheer for her, because they trying to catcall her. Being that spotlight, like being that popular of a person where everybody's trying to holler at you, is a heel move for women. The baddest bitch in the street is getting called all the time. Cat called all the time. and they walk around like that gives them power because they want that attention. If Tiffany don't want that attention, well, then she's doing something wrong. But I think she wants that attention.
Yeah.
And with that attention, it makes her job a lot easier. You know who doesn't want that attention? The baby faces. Because they are not supposed to be visualized as sexual objects.
Yeah.
They're supposed to be the heroes in this, the underdogs. You know what I'm saying? Why do you think all the female bad guys dress sexy as fuck with the dominatrix shit and the suggestive shit, and all the baby heroes wore modest singlets?
Yeah.
You know?
But it's also the thing too of like when it comes to that of even when you're giving them that attention and you're giving them that reaction, knowing how to do it in a way that's still respectful. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like again, we're gonna be realistic. We're guys. We're gonna be like, yo, like we're gonna look, you know. But it's the thing of having that respect of realizing, hey, they're fucking performers. You know what I'm saying? Like they are wrestlers. They are part of the show, just like any other person on the show.
Yeah.
And having that respect and decency of fucking being able to enjoy the show just like you would any other fucking match.
Yeah.
Instead of, oh, the women's match comes out and now you're gonna act like a fucking idiot.
Yeah, and she's not wearing a fucking like G-string and fucking rubber bands around her tits. She's wearing gear.
And that's the thing. They're so quick to fucking, if they're wearing anything, that little bit of fucking cleavage or a little bit of fucking skin is being shown, that's it. These fucking idiots go nuts because it's like, oh my God. Like, bro, have you not, like,
Yo, I don't know about.
But it's like, yo, have you never actually seen, like,
I don't know about you, but Sasha's really suggestive with the shit that she wears, and she does that because she's the heel.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like she's very sexual with the shit that the way she gets in the ring and the shit she wears. Put some clothes on. You damn right. Put them on the floor. So this is the post. So this is the thing. Someone made that and tagged her in it, and she just posted it back up. Like she just put it in her story. That's all.
Okay. So okay.
And she needs to get fired for that?
No, she definitely doesn't need to get fired.
Well, no, that's the post.
That's the consensus?
Yeah.
Consensus.
That's what. Yo, I'm sorry to say this, but newsflash. That's what all the black people are saying, and I can say that because I'm American. No, but see, Ray's quiet. Ray's quiet. Hold on, I'll do you the favor, Ray. I could say that because I'm American, and you know better. There you go. No, but like, come on. Let's be fucking serious. We've seen way worse. Way fucking worse. Get the fuck out of my face.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of my face. Like, yo, come on, man. You're asking for her to be fired for what? I bet you any money if Vince McMahon comes back, he'll be the first motherfuckers to be cheering. Oh, we're gonna put this on our news. This is our news. We're gonna tell everybody. We're gonna tell everybody. Blah 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 blah. Thanks, Leon. I'm fucking 8% fucking African. All right. I did my ancestry.com, nigga. But I'm from the Bronx. That we're black. No, but it's stupid. It's a post. It's a fucking 3-second post. 3-second post. How many?
And the thing is this, it's, you know what it is? It's the quick that, oh, because it said that, knowing 90% of the time she probably did not see shit. She was like, oh, cool. They made a video for me. Let me reshare.
Yo,
you know?
Do you know I saw this on one of the websites that you go to. And Rhea Ripley actually accidentally repost something in her Instagram story. She didn't know what it was.
Oh yeah, it was the picture that
Yeah.
yeah.
She's supposed to be fired too. Yo, we coming for you, nigga. I don't understand it. I don't know. Yo, get your head out your ass. Get your head out your ass. Because if you're gonna fire her for that, well then we gotta fire Damian Priest for calling Drew McIntyre an asshole.
Yeah, you gotta censor everything. That's it.
Yeah, we gotta
have
call
to censor everything. You can't fucking make a joke. You can't that's it. Like no profanity.
Yeah, fire The Rock. He cursed like a motherfucker to Cody Rhodes.
Yo, you saw that video? He fucking broke. He broke kayfabe. He was like, "Fuck that."
Fuck your story.
That's it, man.
Fire Logan Paul because there's videos of him in the death forest in China.
We gotta fire Dustin Rhodes. He don't even work here, but we gotta fire him.
Yeah.
He said, "Fuck The Rock." That's it.
Word. Fire Ricochet. He was wearing a Mexican mask. He's not even Spanish.
I said we're gonna fire us because we said too many curses, man.
Yeah. Fire me. I'm already fired. I fucking dare you. Well, we're gonna fire Jade too because she's black and that video fit. Is that what we're doing? Everybody's getting it. The fans are getting it. The ropes are getting it. The cameraman's getting it because she should never got that angle. Shit. Fire Axiom because his mask don't have eyes.
Yeah. How can he see? How can we see?
Yeah.
him?
Why don't we fire Tony D'Angelo? Because that's some racist shit there too.
Yep.
Stereotyping Italians. This fucking guy. Huh? He goes against Brazil and shit. Huh?
How dare you?
Fucking guy. You know something? You come to my daughter's wedding. You don't even fucking call me the Godfather.
I see. I'm fired. I stole Gigi's haircut. That's it. I'm fired.
Word. You gonna fire fucking Adam Pearce? Accidentally getting his hand pushed in the Rhea Ripley's tit? Huh?
Yo, we fired Natalia for that one time she grabbed Matt Cardona's dick.
Yep. See?
Inappropriate. Kids are
Word.
How dare you grab someone's dick?
We're gonna fire Angelo Dawkins. He got 2 headbands on. Shit.
Yo, we're going back in time. We're gonna fire Ahmed Johnson for wearing double knee pads.
Yeah. On his
double knee.
On his fucking thighs.
Yo, that's it. We firing Gigi. She late.
Yeah.
Dare you be 17 minutes late.
Yo, Lash Legend, gone. You gonna kiss fucking Trick Williams? Gone.
How
Fired.
dare you?
Fuck out of here. Fire Jim Ross for his barbecue. Yeah.
Even though it's a good sauce. I tried it one time.
Word.
It was good. Really good.
Shit. I never tried it. I always wanted to try it. I never found it nowhere.
I found it funny enough because someone at a show was selling like different flavors of it. I've tried the hickory smoke. Really good. Really good. What else? Who else are we firing?
Bobby Lashley. He was in the army. And
damn, now we firing the army?
Yeah, because we're protesting. They should just pack up their shit and go to wherever the fuck these kids want them to go so they can fight a war.
That's fucked up.
Fire this. Hold on. Fire this guy.
Who are we firing now?
This guy, because the 80s called and said they want this guy back.
Jensen.
They want this guy back. They want the chest hair back. Fire him.
Brooke Jensen.
Word.
Yeah. My guy.
Batista stole Eddie Guerrero's fucking food. His burrito.
Yo. Remember that? I look like a good fucking plate of food too.
Yeah.
He said, no, you don't need this. And the tortillas.
Word.
Because he had the tortillas and less. It's like, no, I need these.
We gotta fire Seth Rollins because the shit he wears is fucking disturbing. His Lady Gaga shit. we gotta fire Becky Lynch and Shotzi. They can't jump past 3 inches.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say because Becky wrote a book.
Nah, we didn't get to that part yet. They can't. Yo, you know when they get married, you know it's called jumping the broom. They ain't never did that shit. She was carried over that broom. She couldn't jump that far.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yo, fire Chad Gable. He's telling everybody and that's rude. It hurt my feelings.
Facts. Facts.
The only person you can't fire is Chelsea Green because she already wrote a letter. She protected herself. Chelsea Green's smart.
Nah, we fired her anyway. You know why? Because you should have been one half of the women's tag team champions.
That's right. That's right. Fucking racist. That's racist. That's sexist. I'm about to sue the WWE.
You know what?
Two reasons. One, I never got my title shot, even though I called Roman Reigns a bitch. And two, I never got the chance to be half women's champion with Chelsea Green. I put in my promo. It's not fair for Flair. Shit. We got to fire Cora Jade because she was a CM Punk fan. Shit.
Yo, you know what we got fired? We got fired CM Punk because he didn't share his muffins.
Yup.
How dare you not share your muffins? Those are like some
And he
good-ass
spoke
muffins.
about a fight.
Yeah. You can't talk
You
about
can't
fights.
you can't speak about it.
Nah, man, you can't talk about fights.
No, we got fired Drew McIntyre too. Because
Wait, why we
told everybody what to do. He's just like,
yeah.
Damien Priest, you're gonna come and you better cash it in on me when I beat this guy. And he's like, oh, too stupid. Damien Priest is fired. Talking Spanish.
Oh no, you know who we fired? Carlito.
Oh yeah.
How you shave your mustache, man? That's not
Yo,
cool.
word. That's not cool.
That's not cool, man.
That's not cool.
Fire Simon. Yeah, we fired Simon Miller.
He's sued. He's fucking sued.
We're suing Simon Miller.
He had the balls to tell Gigi that he loves me. He sued. Yeah, we're gonna fire Chris Jericho for not having a chest anymore.
Chris Jericho's on our list of firings here.
Dragon Lee gone because he's Mexican. Dragons are Chinese. Gone. Drew Gulak. He was fired before, but his picture's still up on the goddamn roster. Gone. You don't touch string. Don't touch string, Gulak. You string toucher. Ready Player One, Grayson Waller. Because he got a weird accent. We're going to fucking fire his ass too.
Oh, damn, but he's tag team champions.
Fuck it. Yeah. He's been stripped. Gigi Dolan, you all right with me.
Nah, we fire. You know who we got to fire? I said we're firing R-Truth. He keeps calling people by the wrong name. Nah, he's calling people by the wrong name.
That's true. He thinks all white people look alike.
That's fucked up, man.
Yeah.
Can't be just calling Johnny Gargano Shawn Michaels.
Word. One more fucking yeet and Jimmy's gone.
That's it, man. One more. Roman Reigns told him.
Yep.
Roman Reigns told him.
Yo, this motherfucker gone too. I don't even know his name, but he gone too. This guy.
No, don't fire
Malachi.
No.
He's gone.
That's my bro. He watched my podcast the other day.
You can't put this shit on your hair and expect this shit to be right. You don't abide by the rules.
No, that's my bro. That's my bro.
Gone. He was on your podcast?
He watched my podcast the other day because I had his best friend on. He's cool. Jay
Well, he don't watch this podcast, so now you're fired again.
Damn.
Whatever chance we had of saving you, you're fired.
I'm trying to save him. Come on. We could.
No, you can't have hair on your head and expect to work here.
Damn.
Look at how mad. Look, the top talent we got is mad because they saw his head. Look at that. Look at how mad Jimmy got. That's a no yeet.
Man. Come on.
Shit. That's a no yeet right there. And who the fuck is Bronco Nima?
I gotta see this.
Him.
Oh.
Nah, yo, gold teeth. People die trying to get gold. They call over here, we call it bling bling. Over there, they call it bling bling. You ain't never seen the movie Fired. Fired. You ain't never seen Blood Diamond. I swear to God.
I've seen Blood Diamond.
I swear to fucking God. Fired. All of them are fired.
Oh man.
Shit. Carmella wants to have babies at a time like this. Fired. That baby should have been already training for the WWE.
Wait, who got fired now?
Carmella.
No, man, I feel bad. Did you hear what happened?
No.
Unfortunately, after having the baby, she got what's that called? Drop foot or something like that. That it's some neurological, something neurological that she has damage with.
Wait, you said drop foot?
Drop foot is what it's called. Yeah. That legit, it almost forces you to you have to you can't pick up your foot in a sense.
Okay, the difficulty lifting up the front part of your foot.
Yeah.
If you have foot drop, the front of your foot might drag on the ground when you walk. Foot drop isn't a disease, rather it is a sign of an underlying neurological, muscle, and anatomical problem.
Yeah.
Yo, it's crazy because I don't have drop. Like sometimes when I walk too much, my shins get so tight I can't do this. So I have to walk like flat. But then after I stop walking, I'm able to move my shit again.
Gotcha.
That's why I don't run.
Oh man. Well, there you go. That was our long list of firings. Everyone else be on your P's and Q's because we coming back for y'all next week.
Now I'm checking the chat to see if Tyson called you a fucking weasel.
He did. He called me a weasel earlier.
Because I was about to fucking fire Tyson.
For not calling me a weasel?
Yeah.
Damn. We should fire him for calling me a weasel. That's inappropriate, man.
Shit, are you not a weasel?
I'm not.
Who said?
I thought we got to the bottom of this.
I think we can stop.
Nah, man, we never gonna stop.
Word.
We never gonna stop.
Fire Show for sleeping. Show's been fired. He just doesn't know.
Facts.
Yo, Bianca's fired, hitting people with her braids. That's an HR problem.
Damn.
Shit. Seth Rollins is fired just on the fact that he cuts a 45-minute promo every time we see him. I ain't got the time for that shit. But going back to the underline, I say weasel out. See?
I gotta get fired? Why I gotta get fired?
Shit.
I'm a cool motherfucker.
You stealing people's hair.
You can't fire
people's
me.
Birthdays.
I'm a cool motherfucker.
He started, who you missed? Show? Yeah, Show hasn't been here for a minute. Yo, you starting beef with Matt Awesome.
Nah, man.
Is that your next matchup?
Bro, I thought we got to the bottom of this on Saturday.
Listen, but Matt Awesome is clapping back.
Nah, man, Matt Awesome is.
said-
You know what Matt needs to do? Matt needs to focus, because tomorrow, as it was announced earlier today, I'm gonna be in the Bronx. The ban's been lifted. I'm in the Bronx.
He said that because of you, he's gonna win that social media title.
Oh shit!
Then he's gonna hop on social media and bash you.
Why?
Because you started talking shit about him, saying that he's the one that caused Jared Diaz the title.
I'm just saying the facts. That's all I'm saying.
He said that he took exception to the fact that you call him a Kong Kong.
Really?
Word.
Really? I'm just
saying
he
might not even be a match.
What you mean? He has to be in the scramble.
He said that you might be outside scalping tickets.
Nah, I'm gonna be there because I gotta be there for the commentary purposes.
Do you gotta be there, or did somebody honestly hit you up?
No, I was hit up by the actual promoter.
Are
Shout
you
out
sure?
to Alex Aceta.
Are you sure?
Yes. You want me to show you the messages?
I want to see the DNA proof.
There is no DNA proof. I got the messages from Mr. Alex Aceta asking if I was available tomorrow, which I am. So I will be available, and I will be at Invictus tomorrow, calling the amazing event. So if you guys are free, come on down to the Bronx Brewery. My apologies. And
This is why they're calling for your firing.
Why?
Because you had obligations to do the tour and the show tomorrow, and you fucking ditched us.
Well, no,
for some fucking money, for chump change. We was gonna offer you quadruple of that shit. All we needed to do was wait until we became millionaires.
See, the thing is, we never said what day we were doing the show this week.
It's always Friday and or Saturday, which means every Friday we possibly could do it. But we can't do it now, definitely, because you chose a girl over us.
I didn't choose a girl. I chose a show.
The girl of wrestling.
Well, it's okay. So that means for everyone tuning in,
who says
we'll be live.
You broke Leon's heart.
Whose heart?
Leon.
Leon's
He's
gonna
a
be
king.
He
is a king.
We gotta fire you, Ray from Knucklehead. You beefing with our EVPs? What EVPs?
He is the king.
Who's EVP?
And you broke his heart.
Beefing with.
Now you gotta fire Lala if you want to come back. That's what Tyson said. on air while you're commentating. Yo, can you believe I told this motherfucker to say they threw the baby and he hasn't done it yet, and he's done 12 commentary matches since then.
I'll do it tomorrow. Don't worry.
I was
Tune in live.
and I was in one of the matches he commentated, and he never said it. He could have said I threw the baby, but nope. He
I should
decided to
have.
speak.
Oh man, I fucked up. I should have done it at Battle Club.
See?
It would have made the most sense.
See? But no, he decides I want to speak Spanish.
I'm gonna say it tomorrow. I got you. I'm gonna say it tomorrow.
He says that all the time.
No, you know what I'm gonna do? When PJ Savage tosses Matt, I would be like, yo, they threw the baby.
You want to win us back, Ray? Get her on the podcast.
Ah, shit. I don't
You get her on the podcast, and then we'll think about hiring.
I don't have connections like that.
How do you not have connections to Bailey?
I don't. I wish I did.
I have connections to Bailey.
So why don't you get her on the podcast?
Because you're my connection to Bailey. Jesus
Christ.
What's going on, Krills? This fucking guy don't know what he's worth. Shit.
Oh, shit.
After what me and Bailey went through, you think she's gonna answer my text?
I would hope so. You got
Shit.
this, my guy. I believe in you.
Shit.
I believe in you.
She stalked me for 3 months.
3 months? The fuck?
Yeah. She didn't know she was doing it. But every time she was in New York, I was in New York, and that you want to call that a coincidence? I think not.
Nah, man, definitely not.
She was in here for me.
Definitely not.
Shit. Ask him, Krills.
Nah, man. Shout out normal guy. He definitely be liking. Yo, he was my first like yesterday.
Nice.
Oh, thank you, normal guy. That was cool.
She was wiggle hunting. See, and everybody knows they call me Mr. Wiggles.
Wiggle.
Word.
Mm-hmm. But not.
Like the video and the stream, normal guy. Fuck it.
Thanks. Like everything.
But yo, all right. Going back to the original topic of Tiffany Stratton.
Okay. So yeah, again, it's a situation where are we really gonna condemn her for again sharing something that she more than likely didn't even see? You know, like how many people you think are tagging her on a daily with some stupid shit, and she's like,
Yeah.
"Oh, it's a move I did. Probably didn't even have the volume on."
Yeah.
And just said, "Oh, cool, okay, share."
Yo, first off, as adults,
Yeah.
which I know the concept is weird, but as adults, fuck that. You know, like, there's no issue there.
Yeah.
So for people who don't know, someone made a video of her hitting Jade Cargill while she's on the apron in the tag match, and they added the audio of "you black bitch" to it, and Tiffany reposted it on her story. It's 3 seconds long. Now, there's a possibility that you didn't hear the audio, because there's a lot of times I'm watching shit and I don't hear the audio.
Same.
And also, there's a possibility that we're grown fucking people. Like, this is not nothing. This yo. All right. This is a video with another audio over it. That doesn't hurt nobody. We come from an era where people were killed because of their sexual orientation. We come from an era where they wouldn't even be in the same arena. You know what I'm saying? They had to be in different arena. Like this whole shit where you want to bring up this is racist and that's right. Nah, that's past. Now you're doing fucking minute miscue, like fucking shit that's what's the word I'm looking for, Ray? I'm tongue twisted right now. Insignificant.
There you go.
It's insignificant. That shit.
It really is though. It's legit picking. At this point, you're trying to reach for shit.
Yeah, and I would say this.
Yeah.
Everyone that is calling for Tiffany Stratton to be fired, the best guaranteed possible way to get her fired is to delete all of your social media, cancel all of your internet providers, provisions
Mhm.
and hand in all of your electrical devices. And then they'll fire her. Because all you're looking for is a fucking story. All you're looking for is eyes on your shit. And when you, I guess the Knicks are winning. And when you fucking stump down to that level, you gotta go. You gotta go. You're no longer fit for this world. You are scum. We hate you. And you can eat a dick. Bitch. And that's anywhere.
Yeah.
That's anywhere because bro, you're just looking to ruin wrestling. You're not even a wrestling fan. You don't even know what wrestling is. You just want to ruin it because people like it.
Yep.
You want to
It's trying to ruin something just because, you know what? Let's ruin someone's day today. Let's do this. Let's do that.
And the thing is this, like, you don't have to convince us. You can go get a sex change and become the woman you want to be. Like, because most of these people doing that are men. So go get that sex change. We believe in you. We support that, you fucking bitch. Like, go be the woman that you want to be. Go be Karen. Go care for someone else over there. Yep. Stay the fuck off of my internet. Stay out of my sport. Go watch ballet or some shit. Go. Where they doing the war that everybody's protesting? Go to fucking Israel and go talk to someone over there about the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, get out my fucking face with this bullshit. She needs to be fired for what? For what? Somebody else is doing? Kiss my ass. Kiss my ass and apologize. I want a 20,000 word essay on why you need to turn into a woman and why you need to eat a dick and then kiss somebody's ass.
There you go.
I've been watching the Power Rangers. I know how to put somebody in detention.
Yo, how did they not have like unlimited detention?
Yo.
They kept ditching class. You ever notice that?
Yeah.
Like, how did they graduate? Is my question.
See, I thought I was a Power Ranger in high school, but apparently I had to go to class and make up the shit I lost.
Yo, facts. Like, yo, the amount of time that they're just like, oh, yo, I got a test, right? All right. It's morphin' time.
Word, and no one's seen it.
Also, no one picked up on the fact that they were wearing. Like, again, I love Power Rangers. Don't get me wrong. I'm a Power Ranger mark. But no one noticed that they were wearing the same colors as the Rangers. Like, no one else is wearing all, like, one unison color.
I mean, you wear red a lot.
I do.
Are you a Power Ranger?
I cannot confirm or deny.
See? What do you think? I think they asked the same question to. Oh, it was the Rangers. The Rangers are winning 4-3 in the third period.
Gotcha.
1 minute and 35 seconds left.
Gotcha.
And if they win this game,
yeah,
they go to the next round.
Hey.
They did get detention in one episode. They got detention in every episode, Tyson. They just never went.
They just never went, yeah.
Like, yo, these people had no parents. I couldn't even leave my fucking porch.
Yo.
And these motherfuckers in the park studying jiu-jitsu, taekwondo. These motherfuckers had technology before technology was invented. My man pulled out a 6-foot hero in his bag, and I'm saying, how do they afford all this shit? Like, yo, you got good parents. They got snacks and shit. You can make a fucking 6-foot hero. I couldn't. Oh, they just scored again.
Damn, this is a fucking competitive game.
Yeah, the only reason why I know they scored because my brother just said, "Goal! Yes!" I heard that shit from the living room. It was a power play, so they didn't have a goalie, and this shit was just bloop.
Oh,
anyway,
nice.
Even their parents were the colors. I didn't even know they had parents. I never seen any of their parents. All I know is that Kimberly could get it, and so could Trini.
Yeah.
And even the other girl that was there. The one that took over for Trini. I know her.
Okay,
Aisha.
okay. Oh, Aisha.
Yeah. See? But anyway, going back. This is a wrestling show.
Yes.
Tyson, behave.
Fired, Tyson. You're fired.
Word.
You thought we were done?
This is a rest
I told you we were watching.
Yeah, but yeah, that's stupid. Oh shit, somebody's stick went flying.
Oh,
But so
that
yo,
usually happens, especially when they're fucking.
we're not gonna do a prediction until next week of the matches. But how did no one notice that Double or Nothing and King of the Ring are in the same weekend? I believe that's the first time that's ever happened. Am I bugging? The WWE and AEW are running congruent shows on the same weekend?
No, I want to say they did. Well, no, because they did an NXT back to like with an AEW event going on the same night. So they've gone head to head before. I don't know if this is considered technically head to head. How the WWE one is at noon.
Go suck a dick, suck a dick, suck a motherfucking dick. Suck a dick, suck a huge or small dick.
What's going on, Gigi in the building?
What's
The Rangers have officially won.
Hey, good shit for the Rangers. Word of the day. Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's right. Tell it with me now, folks. That's right. YEMA. Yeah, man. I'm so tired.
I see that.
No, to be fair, I've been having like this nagging freaking like I slept on the wrong side type of shit. So my neck, like I could only move it this way, but this way is like just as far as I go right now.
Yeah,
I've been using this heating thing on my neck. I almost knocked myself out because I went like that, and I was like, oh. I did because I wasn't paying attention. So I've been like this. So this is nice and warm, and I'm just like, it feels like a weighted. It feels like a weighted heated blanket right now on my neck, and that's what's getting me sleeping. But it's okay because we're gonna take this off. We're done with therapy. He'll be all right downstairs.
Word.
And
oh, so Night of Champions and Double or Nothing took place over the same weekend. So this is in 2023. So this might be a thing.
Well, I think again, it's one of those where hey, there's only so many weekends in a year, but also it would be funny if a show that is not really like a main WWE show is able to do better than the show that's supposed to be like their
what's up, normal guy?
WrestleMania in a sense. Because Double or Nothing is supposed to be their big show of the year. Like that was the original AEW show.
You know what's crazy, Ray?
He hasn't gone through a table yet.
Yes,
but
go
through a table.
If you think about it,
we're thinking
the WCW, TNA, AEW, their big pay-per-view of the year is like in the middle of the year that has no real consequence, and the name of it doesn't incite this is the big one. You know what I'm saying? Like WCW had Starrcade, but I think their big one was like fucking Super Bowl or some shit. But I'm sitting like, yo, where is your big main event pay-per-view? Because there's no real difference in any other pay-per-views you do.
Is it All In or is it Double or Nothing?
No, it was Double or Nothing because remember, All In was their initial event, right? That wasn't under the AEW banner.
Yeah, that was Ring of Honor and NWA type shit, right?
Their first actual AEW show, and that's why they
was Double or Nothing.
Yeah,
with the fucking casino chips.
Yeah.
That's where Quinn and Isaiah made their debut. Was in that battle royal. Shout out to my boys.
Word.
They pulled their hair.
I know how that feels.
It's supposed to be their big Starrcade. Forbidden Door feels like a bigger show for AEW. I mean, it's only a bigger show for AEW because they're bringing people from New Japan Pro Wrestling. So that's more of a collab as opposed to their own, you know? So there we go. I look like a normal human now. My face.
Hey. But I think it's that too. It's one of those where because of their focus now being on so many other shows, like from the company that said we're only going to do maybe 4 pay-per-views a year, now it feels like we're doing one every month. And it's like they're losing that focus of now these shows being special.
But here's the thing though, Ray. They only promote 4 pay-per-views a year. They do one every month, but they only promote one every because no one knew about that last one. That last one creeped up on us.
Where the fuck did I put my phone?
I'm still mad I paid for that shit.
Yeah, yo, if it wasn't for CM Punk choking out Jungle Boy, I don't think there would have been any kind of fucking promotion for that pay-per-view. Which I don't even know what it's called. What was it called? Dreamcatch? Johnny Quest 5?
Fuck, what was the last pay-per-view?
Destiny Love?
Someone in the comments.
Yeah, yo, what was the last AEW pay-per-view?
Let us know.
Ms. McBiombi? Like, I don't... Great Balls of Fire.
No, that was
Destiny. No, that was the
Tenacious D movie.
Yeah, that was the Tenacious D movie, The Pick of Destiny.
That was a good movie.
They did the greatest song in the world or some shit.
Yep. But you'll never know what it actually sounded like. They could have.
Word. He deactivated lasers with his dick. I remember that movie more than I remember the last fucking pay-per-view. That's crazy. You can make him your sex slave. What? That's definitely something. If me and Cho had to make a bet, there you go.
You know, y'all motherfuckers would throw me like, yo, you could get Ray.
I mean, you do have that nice hair, Ray. Me and Cho cannot say that.
I hate movies.
You know, it's so funny. I was looking for my phone and the shit was in my pocket the whole time.
See, at least it's not one of those situations where you're on a call. You ever done that shit? That's like, yo, let me call you back because I can't find my phone. Yo.
No, but I have opened up the refrigerator to try to take a piss.
What? Gigi needs Mimi. I need marijuana. That's the wrong M. That's the wrong M, my guy. I don't need Mimi. I need marijuana.
She needs Mary Jane.
I need Mary Jane. Yeah.
Someone call Spider-Man, get Mary Jane down there.
Yo, facts.
That's not the Mary Jane I want.
I mean, it depends on who plays her.
Fuck that bitch.
Dang.
That was the plan.
Man, fuck that bitch.
Shit. So, yo, we spoke a little bit about the Tiffany Stratton shit. We just saw the video.
Yeah.
Oh, Tiffy is on timeout. Tiffy, that's it. Tiffy time is Tiffy timeout time. That's where she's at right now. Because she said black bitch. Yo, it's not that serious. Hold on. There we go. I feel like I was looking too much up. My shit wasn't right. Yeah, niggas, it's not that serious.
That's what we're trying to like.
Because she's white. That's why. She's white. Because let that had been a Latino or even another sister, you black bitch. Now, that's the only reason. And, you know, but shame on her for basically not thinking. Because she was really in the moment. That's the thing. Tiffany Stratton was in the moment during her thing. She let one thing slip up, and this is going to go and blow over within the next 2 weeks, and that would be that. I think people are reading too much into it. I think they're making too much of a big deal.
Yeah, but that wasn't even her, though. Like, that was a fan that made that, and she just reposted it.
Yeah, and that's...
They just put a sound over
because she
punching.
shared it. That was it. People went crazy.
Yeah, so we did some firing of our own. It was too many to
yeah, we fired a lot of people.
Yeah, so I think the only one that's left now is Samantha Irving.
Nah, she stays. She's untouchable. But yeah, we fired a lot
Lillian
of people.
Garcia is fired for. she hugged Samantha Irving in the middle of the ring, and
Nah, you know why she's fired? Because she broke our hearts when she left the WWE.
yeah,
She ain't break my heart. Lillian Garcia did not break my heart. She annoyed the fuck out of me when she kept saying championship.
Really? Oh man, I love Lily.
Don't get me wrong. Lillian Garcia is a legend. She's obviously one of the first females, if not, one of the first females to be a full-time ring announcer. So people like Samantha Irving can walk on the same platform. Like I give her kudos to that for sure. However, there was some times where she kept saying championship and she annoyed the fuck out of me on how she said it. Have y'all really listened to her?
yeah, championship.
Have you really listened to her say championship?
Or were you mesmerized by that smile, Ray?
I'm gonna have to listen to it now. Hold on.
We're gonna have to cancel Ray now because he's looking at these
I was
women
about
like
to say,
objects.
can we just put something on YouTube so we can see Lillian Garcia saying championship?
One second. I'm be right back.
Oh, come on. Well, while Ray is doing all of that, have any of you guys seen the new Uncle Howdy teaser? So, if you guys remember, on Monday Night Raw, there was a QR code during the women's match. I think it's between Starks versus Shayna Baszler. No. Tony Starks versus somebody else. I forgot who it was.
From Raw?
What?
On Raw?
I think so. For the Queen of the Ring.
Yeah. Oh shit! Who did she?
Was it Mia Yim?
No. Mia Yim was on SmackDown. Fuck.
It's not Shayna, because Shayna came out with her.
Was it Valkyrie?
It was Valkyrie. So bet there was a QR code, and in that QR code was a series of photos, right? That was looks like notes from a notebook. Yeah. A blank notebook, not one with lines or anything like that. There's like, do you miss us? You're like, it's eerie, right? I kept thinking that a jump scare was happening, and I'm over here like a little fucking pussy over here, like, oh my god, you're gonna get me with this jump scare. They're gonna be like, boop, and I'm gonna be like, ah, because I am like that. I hate jump scares, man. I can watch gory shit all fucking day. A jump scare though, I am a person that be shitting bricks. I can see somebody saw off their fucking foot like the movie Saw. But as soon as I see something that's like on the most realest shit, like, what's happening? You don't know. And they're right there. And they just and I'm like, so every time they have like something like, like something like an empty hallway, right? Where we saw that empty hallway for a while and stuff like that. And then all of a sudden it glitches and then you see a shadow and then you don't see a shadow. And you're like, yeah, I'm home by myself. Yeah. Where's this shadow? I'm about to turn on all these fucking lights right now. Ain't no shadow gonna follow me anywhere. Fuck out of here. I am one of those people that I don't fuck with shit like that. I don't like it. I don't like it. I love it because I love the creativity behind it, but I don't like it personally because it scares the shit out of me. And I'm a thug. I'm gangster. But shit like that don't keep me so gangster.
Nah, I can't wait. That reveal is gonna be insane.
So
yeah.
The newest one, I didn't get a chance to see all of it today, but I did read upon it. On Monday, they had one of the photos that they had was a picture of a floppy disk that had today's date at 4 p.m.
The Knucklehead Network. Thank you for tuning in, everybody.
Yep. And on that floppy disk, right, it said plus switch, and we didn't know what the fuck was that. So come to find out, earlier today on WWE The Bump, that's where it played at. And the reasoning why is because they want to see how far down the rabbit hole WWE fans are willing to go ahead and follow this through with all of the vignettes, the videos, the creepiness. They want to see how far down the rabbit hole they can really take this.
Yeah.
Which Twitch? Oh, the T, of course, plus Twitch.
It was a good way to make people watch their Twitch channel today, because apparently they had a record-breaking amount of people watching their Twitch. So
but
people were trying to decipher this.
Because
WWE Twitch?
It looks like it says plus Switch, but it's really Twitch.
Yeah.
That makes they're clever.
Or was it though? It could be plugging the Twitch, or is it
they were
double entendre of it?
They were plugging it because I read it that at the end of the segment, and it's about like an hour long. This video is about an hour long. I don't know whether the video itself was an hour long or the Twitch fucking shit was an hour long.
Yeah.
Uncle.
55 minutes.
Jesus.
Yeah. His new clue. And it showed her. So if you guys.
They just, you see that? They just showed that little.
Wait.
Was that the Wu-Tang Clan?
No, wait, what was that? So this woman is supposed to be the therapist.
Oh yeah, from that segment with
from the segment. Now on Monday, they revealed that in a news article, right, that a therapist.
Oh shit!
At the age, see shit like that fucking freaks me out sometimes. A therapist at the age of something has disappeared over the weekend. And one of those photos as well, that mirror that you see behind her, they took a top part of her mirror. They took a picture of just the top part of that mirror. And, you know, we don't know what that mirror is until we go to this clip right here. See, I hate you.
Oh, look at that. I was able to stop it. Where the hell?
That kind of looks like the image. Remember the first image they showed us with the bird behind the guy's head? It feels like the same scenery.
It might be. I'm gonna just take this off real quick. What the fuck? See? Fuck! There goes that's the image of the bird.
Okay.
Like I can tell like the silhouette of the image of the bird and whatnot. But this is something that I want to see.
You know.
But with all the lights on, because I can't.
Oh shit! Wow, baby.
A random
the
baby.
one that I could stop. Yo, that's crazy. How I could pause it there.
You were able to stop it on baby.
Whose baby is that? Yo.
Oh shit.
Ray, did they find one of your babies?
Ah shit! They got kid number 147.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it.
You motorboating son of a bitch.
It is also noted or has been rumored that
I want to know what this is.
I can't even hold on.
Is that like a fucking doll?
What?
This thing with the mouse, like the mirror, and then the top shelf, that yellow shit.
I see what you're talking about.
It kind of looks like the puppet, no?
Yeah, is that like Humpty Dumpty but black?
I don't know.
She got a McDonald's coffee.
It does. Damn. It does look like it could be something because it's so out of place on top of books.
Yeah.
But again, it's such a thing where they're playing those tricks. They're trying to leave Easter eggs, just anything.
So that like I said, that top of the mirror.
Oh, there's another QR code. What's QR
Was that another QR code?
Yeah.
Yeah. So in the mix of all this, they're dropping a QR code. The fuck does a QR code lead to?
I try to.
Let's try to stop it there.
So, and I'm glad that this happened earlier, so we can actually. Oh, there it goes.
I had it.
Oh yes, you did.
You almost had it. Hold on. Let me have this open too, so that way I can fuck.
Fuck.
I got it. I got it.
Did you get it?
Yes.
Hey.
I got it.
Good
and I'm gonna
shit.
copy the link and I'm gonna send it to you, motherfuckers.
Oh, motherfucker! It was up there.
Oh, wait.
Oh my god, is that a second one? Or is that the same one? Don't scare me like this. I'm trying to roll the blunt.
I got the second one. Hold on. See what the second one is.
You got the second one, Ring?
Yeah, I got the second one.
Does it say RRM BHPA?
PAW, right?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. So it's the same one.
It's the same one.
Okay, what does this lead to?
The stream has 7 QR codes. Jesus.
So
okay, it's playing the WWE intro.
Wait, so I'm gonna send this to you because I'm not even opening it up right now, man. I'm scared, man. I'm scared.
All right, hold on. Let's set this one up so we can play that one.
Yeah, play it. Is this a clue?
We're haunting Bray Wyatt.
Whatever. I'm trying to roll up a blunt here.
Then
I just want to say on air,
now
we don't owe the rights to this.
Yeah, there's
We're
not
just being
copyright shit.
fanatics
We're trying
of
to discover
replaying
something.
it that it's already been played out, so the whole world can see. We're reacting.
Yeah, to a fucking QR code, motherfuckers.
To a QR code.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Please don't jump scare me. I'm minimizing my screen.
together forever.
They put us
in a cave. Told us to hold the glory. We watched in awe. Consumed their lives.
We never the chosen ones.
Left in cave to rot. Oh. To be forgotten.
Is this Mustafa Ali?
No, he's in TNA. Can't be. But he set us free.
Now we understand.
Ooh, we. Who's we?
At least they're not overstand.
Follow the prophecy.
Oh, then what buzzards?
The words of the red.
Amazing Red?
Soon you will understand.
Did you see the bird? There was a bird behind it.
Yeah.
The tears we shed watered our. I don't know what the fuck that last part said.
And blossom the gardens.
Okay. There's no safe space. Oh shit.
Only my family.
Oh.
Wait, the mask.
That looks like Uncle Holly in the background.
Yeah, that was the mask.
Wait.
Like the silhouette, you see it?
Yeah, you can see the mask. Oh, that's fucking dope. That's fucking dope.
I don't like it.
That's fucking
I like
dope.
it, and I don't like it. Jump scares.
That wasn't really a jump scare. It was more just a breakdown of it.
No, I know, but it's like I feel like a demon's about to come, right?
I was expecting.
I'm the same way.
I was
hoping at the end.
I feel like Kuko's gonna come out of the screen and be on some ring shit and like go ahead and like no.
I was
like,
hoping it would glitch out at the end
and fucking before I can start fucking like listen.
That would be cool.
To hallucinate, I will never be able to watch that shit. Or I will fucking freak.
That would have been cool
You
if they
said
would have done
something
that.
happens at the end of this, right? Because I just put the volume up and.
And she's not there anymore.
Run, bitch!
You notice there was no reflection of her.
No, I didn't notice that.
So when she moves up, you see a little reflection on the mirror, but when she stands up, there's no reflection.
Oh shit.
Nah, now you got me watching this shit like.
Look, you see her head, and then
Uh-huh.
nothing.
Yeah, there's nothing there. What the fuck? Oh shit. Okay.
And there goes the note with the smiley face on it.
Those are the ones we saw on Monday, right?
Yeah.
That breakdown. Yeah.
Do you want to meet them?
She said, "Do you want to meet them?"
Who's that?
Yo, the mirror looks like there's a face in it.
It does. Well, the baby's face again.
Are we having this session with her?
I guess it's supposed to give us that
This
feeling.
is supposed to be the point of view of the person that she's having this conversation with. And there goes the local news of her missing.
Damn, we just saw her get captured. That's it. Someone called a popo ho.
She's the new sister Abigail, and we don't even know it.
Possibly.
No, I doubt it. She did. She did. In the wrestling world, she did. She's missing.
Strange notes discovered at her residence when asked.
Yep. And those were the notes that we saw from the QR code on Monday, where it looked like somebody was opening up multiple files. Yeah, I fucking hate eerie effects, man. I'm just trying to roll up my.
Yo, you see that silhouette?
Yo.
That wasn't a silhouette that I recognized.
Oh, it's fucking fire, man.
Yo, that's
I love spooky shit. I really wish this was fucking during Halloween, because this would be so fucking dope to do it, all that eerie shit and all that.
That wasn't something I
No,
recognized.
not for nothing. You know what would be really fucking dope? If WWE and Creative Ventures would be able to come to some type of agreement
Yeah.
to create the Fiend's Funhouse for Fright Fest.
That would be dope. That would be dope. Fuck that. Just do that for WrestleMania when they do
I'm sorry.
like imagine
I'm a normal guy, right? Bye-bye. And all I could think about is Seth Rollins. Bye-bye, bitch.
Bye, bitch.
Bye-bye.
Oh, now Seth Rollins is fired. He said, "Bitch."
Oh my god.
Yeah.
He's added to the list. Remember,
He's
we said we
added.
were watching. We said we were watching.
Is the group supposed to debut at King and Queen of the Ring?
Okay, so that is something I do believe. If
it was a rumor.
Because of the announcement of Cody and Logan, and if it really is title versus title, I think that's the perfect time to do it.
Yeah.
Have both get killed by the Wyatt Six or whatever you want to call it, whatever is going to be this group. Have them get attacked by the group, because if they do the dusty finish or the double disqualification, whatever, people are just going to be like, "Oh, that was predictable." But if you do that and it comes off well, oh man, people are not going to give a shit. They'll be like, "Oh, they just threw away a match." No one's going to care about the match.
But you got to do it as soon as Cody hits the ring. Once he gets in the ring, goes, "Oh, turn off the lights."
No,
and then
No, because you're gonna.
I don't want to see
people,
him.
No, because people paid to see Cody at least go at it a little bit, and
Yeah,
they
you gotta
paid
have
for
the
that.
match
They're in
You
Saudi.
can't-
That money doesn't
You can't
matter.
do that on a premium live event where they just completely cut it off. You can do that on Monday Night Raw and on SmackDown.
No, I'm not saying cut it off. I'm saying turn off the lights and then invade and beat them both up. Don't even start the match.
But again, that's
This
not
is Saudi.
that for when they
Waste Saudi's money.
when they first happen, when they first come out. No, people pay to see a match first and then the chaos afterwards. Okay, it doesn't work that way, and it wouldn't work that way, because then you're really not going to get a payoff of what you had advertised, and that can leave a sour taste in people's mouths. You're gonna need to go ahead and follow through on the match first before you do any extra curriculum activities. And right now, the Wyatt Six or Uncle Howdy's family or whatever you want to call them now, is unfortunately that. You know, there's that extracurriculum activity that is ready to be showcased. I just low-key wish that I had some time to go to an event here in New York where they're playing the Nukkle HeDD song, so I can be part of that crowd that listens to, and kind of an in-stadium exclusive, because obviously the fans at home are not watching them play that song. What's your niece's name?
Hassan.
I was just like, wait, why is she yelling? What happened?
Because he just said it's his niece's birthday, but he ain't give us a name. Give us a name, goddammit!
That's right.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you're gonna be fired.
I didn't get enough Mary Jane in my system. And don't believe the smoke that you see here. That's just an incense. That's
that's the White Six. They're about to kidnap you.
That's it. GG's next.
It's my special effects.
Tella?
Oh, happy birthday, Tella.
Tella? So
I hope
Tella?
so.
I hope that's what it is, and he's not just like.
Well, if you are the niece of Hassan, happy birthday.
Right.
I'm sorry. I don't know what else to say. I'm
happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. If it makes y'all feel any better, I still don't have my car, so there goes a gift for your niece.
Jesus Christ, man.
I'm in misery.
You need to
fuck.
Return that bitch.
I said it the other day. We're gonna have to take a trip to Florida. We out road trip.
I'm gonna do what Krills did. I'm gonna catch a plane. And then I'll see you guys over there. And then we'll take the road trip back. I'm not doing that drive back and forth. Nope. Done that before. Been there, done that. No fucking thank you.
Shit, we could do that shit with the Tesla.
No. Absolutely not. Unless it's an SUV Tesla.
Oh, Teslas are SUVs.
Nah, those fucking Teslas be like,
yeah.
Yo, my legs be squished every time. I'm like, fuck.
Simply uncomfortable vehicles.
Those Teslas are just as bad. Well, maybe not just as bad, but close to being as bad as those little micro cars that people be driving.
Yo, how the fuck does someone fit in that shit?
Yo,
I don't get it.
I've seen an accident where a smart car got T-boned by a regular car, and the regular car was fine, but the smart car, the door fucking completely came off.
I believe it.
Like that shit
you know
was
what?
accordion.
That was we figured it out. So that's what Vin Diesel picked up on the fucking movie. It was a smart car. That's why he was able to fucking.
That makes sense.
Word.
There we go. See, this is what we do now on the show. We just crack the codes. Like we figured out Matt Awesome was behind all that shit with Jared Diaz.
Yep.
Now we figured out it was a smart car that Vin Diesel picked up. Yeah. See. That's what we do.
Yeah, we're about to find out where that woman went.
Facts. That's it. Me and Toe are on the case. We're detectives now on this
Word.
And if y'all get kidnapped because y'all too busy trying to figure out where that woman went to, I just need you guys to leave me the passwords.
If I get kidnapped, the first place you look is Cosmic's house.
Nah, I might look at the car dealership because they're holding you hostage.
No, they hide from me. I got to tell you that story.
Oh shit! No,
they don't want to.
No, they're not hiding from you. They're hiding the car from you.
No, homeboy legitimately ran out the building. He wasn't supposed to be there when I saw him. Yeah, I'll tell you that.
We'll talk about off the air.
Yeah. I see a short where a fan tells Tiffany Stratton. I just want to make sure. All right. Fan yells Tiffany Stratton, "You suck." And she turned around to him and goes, "No, you suck." And he said, "You suck." And she goes, "Suck my ass."
And how is that?
Not worse than.
I'm sorry. But how is that? So let's just hypothetically say the guy likes to suck ass, and he's like, "Bring it, bitch!"
Word.
You know, like,
Get your ass over here. Bring that ass here, girl.
I'll motivate that.
Word.
Yo.
Oh, and at the end of the short, he goes, "I got a reaction," and the guy in front of him goes, "Yeah." That's people don't understand. That's all we want is some fucking attention. And maybe some fries with that. Yo, for real, don't threaten me with a good time. Shit. This is why some of these girls gotta realize what the insults are. The only one they can get away with is suck my dick because we're confused after that one. Like, wait, what? You gotta wait. What? I'm going home.
No, come back. Nope, I'm going home.
Yeah. This
You
is
ain't
no
gonna
longer fun.
trick me this time.
Word, shit.
Whoop that trick.
Shit. I seen that video with Eddie Winslow and World Star. I will have none of that.
Oh, what happened to Family Matters? What happened to Family Matters?
Yo. He don't look as old as I think he is.
I don't think so.
Do I have anything? Oh, I don't have anything underneath there. All right, we're just gonna move
But
this
so
underneath here, bitch. Oh, that's as far as you go. Okay.
So, like I told Ray, we're not gonna predict the matches. We're gonna do that next week. But one thing I want to do next week, next Sunday and Saturday is the pay-per-views. But we're in a predicament where multiple people on Raw could win the King of the Ring, and multiple people on SmackDown could win the Queen of the Ring.
Yes.
Normally, we don't get that.
It's usually an easier.
It's just on the people that's on the injured list as well.
Yes, Ivar, Okar, and Razor, they're on the injured list. You know, a lot of people get injured around Saudi time.
Yo, y'all gotta be careful, man. We might get injured because of the show. We're talking about it. We might get injured.
My knee's tingling.
Yo, my knee is hurting right now. That's the worst. I'm injured on commentary. This is fucked up.
And you wanted him to wrestle damn off.
See, that's why I couldn't wrestle. I was injured.
Okay.
I was injured.
Okay.
You have the
I was
ice.
trying to figure out something here. My camera was playing tricks with me.
I was like,
I started seeing the smoke from the blunt, and I'm still seeing the smoke from my. Look, I have a little friend here.
Hey! I am Groot.
I'm Groot right now. Is holding my little steak. The hothead.
Word. That's how I look when I think. The minute I start, woof, steam everywhere.
You know what's the funniest thing? And it didn't come together. It was literally something I've been having a particular plate for just home decorating. Because some of the incense that I buy, they're really long. And I have a leaf.
Oh shit, there you go.
So I'm like, this is Groot and his big ass leaf. The only leaf that he got right now. While we're holding a baby bird in a nest.
It all comes together.
It really does. It really does.
And that's why Tiffany Stratton should not get fired. But
Super Mario 3 leave. Hell yeah.
Shit.
Hell yeah. Shit. Do. Anyway. So, okay. So let's talk about then who do we have thus far that is a qualifier? Because we had the qualifying match. But
I had to.
Who are the qualifiers for the King and Queen of the Ring?
Right now, it's Gunther and Jay on Raw. And SmackDown, I believe we're going to figure that out.
Yeah, I think it's still... Right now, qualified at least, it's Tama, Randy... Who else is in there?
Well, I got the site up. Let's see.
Okay, let's see.
All right, let's finger ring. Oh, of course, the tournament isn't on the fucking thing.
Why would it be?
Yeah, why would the tournament brackets be up?
Why would that important
Why?
information?
Yeah. All right, so we got Randy Orton versus Carmelo Hayes and LA Knight versus Tama Tonga.
Okay. So Randy Tama final two?
Fuck around. Carmelo Hayes and Tama Tonga.
I wouldn't mind that.
But you know how they are.
Well, there's a story there. They have to wrestle each other because they wrestled each other at the last pay-per-view in a tag match. So why wouldn't they be the last match to go into the King of the Ring? It only makes sense.
I mean, you said it.
I just thought because I think Randy's winning the whole thing.
You think Randy's gonna win it?
I think so.
You think this is his last hurrah?
I think it's the beginning of it, unfortunately. Which I hate because I'm starting to notice more and more now that legit my childhood is dying in wrestling. Like we're at that point where they've been posting it for a minute now about, oh, that John Cena Hall of Fame speech is closer and closer. Where he's gonna say that fucking my time is up, your time is now shit. And it's like I don't,
So whack.
let us have this toe.
Fuck that. Yo, he should be on the pre-show of the Hall of Fame.
God damn it.
You know those people that got their rings at the backstage? Also, the Hall of Famers tonight, and then there's mad pictures. Just put his ass up there.
Wow.
And then just replay the fucking Paul Heyman speech in his place.
That was a great speech. You can't take it away from Heyman. That was an amazing fucking speech.
Word.
That shit, that is...
Oh,
that didn't motivate you.
So now there you go. Tiffany Stratton's going to beat Bianca Belair, and Jade is going to beat Nia Jax, and that's going to be the finals for the SmackDown side.
Because they made a video and now they gotta do this.
Okay, so speaking of Jade being
real
in
quick.
there, I feel okay.
Speaking of Gigi, what you missed was Vince Russo said,
Oh, that she needs to cover herself up more.
yeah,
I
yeah,
think that.
to be a heel.
Not for nothing. I'm not gonna disagree with him, but in the tone that he said it in is a very dickish way. And it's not for her to be more heel, is because I don't want her to have a nip slip attack. Because one of her outfits, and I even sent it to you guys.
Yeah.
Where she was wearing, I think it was the Clueless outfit.
Yeah.
And she kept fixing her top where it looked like the top of her areola was peeping out.
So did Jade. Jade had that same issue in the tag match.
And so did Naomi.
Yeah.
But I don't think, I think Naomi's bra was showing more than her actual boobs herself.
Yeah.
But with Tiffany Stratton, her freaking almost top of her areola was fucking popping out. But at the same time, sex sells.
Yep.
Now, it's not to say that Tiffany can't cover it up more. I think it's not even so much of covering it up. I think it's to keep them more secured. She got some big hooters. She got some big titties.
Yeah, the doctor did well with her.
What? The doctor did well with her.
Yeah. Yes. I seen the before pictures.
That doesn't surprise me.
Listen, I'm an investigative journalist, people. No, but yeah, I mean, I can see that. But the way he said it was like, people aren't gonna boo you because you're showing too much skin. And I'm sitting there like, I don't know, because the good girl is supposed to be the modest one. You know what I'm saying? Like, the sex appeal is what makes her a heel. All these guys lust over her, and she rejects them, and then the women hate him because their man is going after her. It's Sable.
Yeah.
All you men want to be with me, and all you women want to be me.
That bullshit. That's what the female heels were the whole time, unless you're Fabulous Moolah. and you just fucking cheated every match you
Rick Rude, if Rick Rude was in this generation right now, in his prime,
Oh shit.
okay, he will be wearing booty shorts pretty much with homegirl's face still on the front.
Mm-hmm. With no knee pads.
Like, maybe not the female fucking face up in the front. Because that might be a little bit too much, and we're still living in a certain era where we're like, we're gonna push the envelope. But wait. Let's put it in the back. Let's put it in the back. We're gonna put it in the back. But Rick Rude will be wearing those booty daddy shorts that we see these niggas running around in New York City right now. Okay. I don't care. Trunks and no knee pads make you somehow look more naked.
Word.
I'm saying.
Word. There's mad leg there.
That's it. That's it. All right? Like.
And the little shoes, the little boots, you know, like the ones Austin wore, just covered the ankle. Boom. That's it.
That's it.
Shit.
That's
mad oil all over his body too and shit.
That's it. And yeah, all that hair, you
Yep.
would flick that shit back up into like a little man bun if you wanted to, or if you wanted to come back the way he did, you know, with his haircut and shit like that. But you know, some wild shit like that, and the women will eat it and love it. Okay, Val Venus too, but Val Venus right now he's weird. He's super weird. Maybe he's always been weird. We just now noticed that. But he just talks way too much shit about The Rock for no fucking reason. And then starts getting mad political. It's like, bro, we didn't ask for that.
Yeah.
For the women's wrestling fans, I love Val Venus. Bro, we didn't ask for that. Just take off the towel. That's all we want. That's all we want. What are you doing? You talking too much. You talking too much. Put the music on. Take the towel off. Grab somebody in the fan so we can faint. Come on. What is this politics shit? No,
that's what us gorgeous people have to deal with all the time. They don't want to hear what we have to say. They just want us to dance. No, but I mean, it's true though.
I want to know how you would relate to that, but okay.
Listen, they didn't call me Mr. Wiggles for nothing. But yeah, at some point, it's like, bro, get over it.
And I think right now she's just getting a lot of backlash between the video and now Vince Russo wants to add more fuel to the flame. Like, oh, I think she should cover up tits up more and all that. What would you think about that? Listen, had he not got caught up and released,
his nickname would have been, instead of a Velveteen Dream, it would have been Velveteen No Diddy.
So it's hard for me. Like, he hasn't gotten caught. He wasn't found guilty or anything like that. It's kind of sus. That's all. Had Velveteen Dream not done, or presumably done, right? Allegations, supuestamente. If he done what he did, or if he did it, I honestly believe that he would have been called up a long time ago.
Yeah.
He would have got called up before Ricochet got called up.
Yeah. The match he had with Aleister Black was fucking amazing.
I take that back. Ricochet did get called up before he went to NXT.
Yeah.
But
before Braun Strowman and all them.
But no,
Braun Strowman.
Braun Strowman was already. Bronson already went.
Bronson Reed. That's what I saw. Bronson Reed. Yeah, those people.
I was like, Strowman was already part of the Wyatt family.
Yeah, he was already fired 3 times.
Yeah, exactly. Then you got, in those rings.
It's weird for me because even if he wasn't doing what they said he was doing, if someone's asking you for advice in wrestling, I find it weird the first thing you ask, what does your body look like? Show me pictures of your body. No. Who are you training with? How long have you been doing this? Like, where are you trying? Like, what do you know, like, those are questions I can see. Like, what do you know so far? Like, get the basics down right. Not what does your body look like? That sounds like me in the 90s talking to a chick over AOL chat. You know what I'm saying?
That's funny.
That don't sound like somebody trying to mentor someone becoming a wrestler. Dream would have been Drake. This oh shit, damn. But I honestly think he would have went to the.
I wouldn't put him as that because Dream was always. Let's face it this way, all right, and I'm just gonna say it like this: Shinsuke Nakamura always idolized Michael Jackson, the king, right? The king of strong style. That is Shinsuke. Velveteen Dream was always Prince. He was Purple Rain, not Drake wrestling, even up to now.
Yeah.
Like if shit didn't hit the fan the way it did and everything like that, Velveteen Dream will always portray as Prince.
But
even with this Drake shit coming out and stuff. Now the thing is that because we think we know, right? We know the story of what happened as to, and I don't mean like what happened to him personally, but the shit that went out there for all of us to hear and have our own perspective of things.
See, me, I think to answer the question, I think if he would have been called up, he would have turned into another Tyler Breeze. He would have debuted. They would have put him in a few matches, try to force him down there, and I'm not saying it wouldn't have worked, but they would have eventually said, I don't like this, turn him into a joke, and then they would have put him in a tag match, and he would have been doing funny shit.
Yeah, because during that time, it's still Vince McMahon running shit.
Yeah, because he didn't see the vision of the NXT roster. Everybody that got called up around that time was a completely different person in the main roster than they were in NXT. That's why they never worked. And I think at that time, he would have fizzled out. He would have fizzled out of the main roster, or it went back down to NXT because they would not know how to handle him. They would have wanted him to be Goldust instead of a Velveteen Dream.
Listen, I think he would have found a way to make it work to Vince's liking. But Vince, has a thing for black guys. So.
Yeah.
Speaking about Vince McMahon, did you read about those the things that he said to his authorities for them to put out? She wanted to be held down.
No, I did not read that.
Oh no!
No, wait, like held down.
So he said in the case of Janelle Grant, that she wanted to be held down.
Like physically detained down.
He wanted to be held down.
Okay.
I don't know, where the fuck did I see this shit at? God,
wow. Okay.
I like and save so much shit on IG that it gives me that I can't find the shit that I need. All right.
My man said she wanted that shit.
He wanted that shit. She said, "This is such good shit."
He's gonna puke.
Yo, I am weak right now.
Holy shit. Okay, that's the defense. She wanted it.
She wanted it. And the only reason, even though she had like the 100-page essay that she wrote down, she left out she left out certain text messages because of the way it would portray her to look like. Because let's be real, she got a lot of shitty things done. However,
unintended.
at the same time, you could have said no. You couldn't have been possibly completely in fear from beginning to end with the longevity.
We both seen what she did there. Shitty, shitty situation. But no, yeah, I mean,
You want to know what's the funniest part? That was so unintentional. But when you sound like, oh, yeah. 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 Dummy. Yeah. There had to been some type of give. Maybe it wasn't like that all the time. Maybe she had her own intimate moments and fell for that. But then when other shit and was like, no, we're some freaky ass motherfuckers. Have you ever met Jim Cornette? You know, like, like Steven, like, dude.
That's why he has the golf club. I mean, the tennis racket.
The tennis racket. That's it. But yeah, there's just a lot of her story that you can tell that it was left out. Now, Vince is a complete scumbag if everything that she said, all the allegations that it was legit where he did, you know, and where she had a really shitty day. And, you know, shit happened.
More ways than one.
More ways than one. However, maybe there were days where shit wasn't happening. And it was actually really lovey-dovey for her. And then she wanted that. But now, because of she's thinking maybe he's going to get lots of money from all of this. Now that he's in the whole fucking with the TKO merger. And he still has WWE to back him up on his case. It's been said that they will back Vince McMahon up in this case against Janelle Grant.
Damn. Girls goes, who got shitted on? The girl that's suing Vince.
Bro.
Not that type of shit.
Nah.
That's that 80-year-old man shit.
Nah,
That's that he took extra fiber for that shit.
That's a lot of protein shakes, bro.
Word.
Wait.
yeah.
Don't jump the gun, bro.
Yeah.
Go back and read the story, which Vince, you know.
No. Vince McMahon. I'm toe tags.
Yo.
Born and raised.
Oh my God.
On the playgrounds where I spend most of my days.
No shit. No shit. No. Vince McMahon, crew.
I do most of my shit in the privacy of my own home.
Vince McMahon, sir.
Yeah.
Let's help you out. Vince McMahon. Have you heard about Vince McMahon and the shitty case that he's in? If not, in the words of Paul Heyman, Google it, bitch. I'm not here to educate you. No, like, this is
shit.
And yo, we can't say the word too much. We are what the fuck is the word? Oh man. We're influencing this. That's not good. It's not good. But yes, that is the latest case incident.
So
that she wanted to be held down. I'm gonna find it right now.
My man said, but Your Honor, she wanted that shit. Oh man, what's going on? Dream match? Yo, the reason why Linda's quiet is because she tried to be in Congress.
Linda's all trying to get into that fucking. She's trying to get in there, man.
Word.
It's like, man, fuck Vince.
And it's crazy how she ran for Congress, and they're like, "Yo, why don't you give your wrestlers health care?" And she said, "Fuck that, I'm not doing Congress anymore." It's like, you could have just gave them health care. No, fuck that. They don't get health care. Where's this chick at? Shit on her. I wouldn't be surprised if Linda wasn't part of this shit.
So, I mean, she has to cover up whatever fucking wrongdoing that, you know, on file is her husband, even though they're separated.
Word.
You know, it's all about that last name on top of that.
All day. Tell him, Ray.
Ray.
Yeah, he does. Earlier.
Yeah, I was listening to it. I was like, okay, yo, he had a good, like, he was going. But he was going today. I applaud you, sir. You will go. You had them bars, sir. Yes, my soundboard doesn't work because it don't work with a Chromebook, but
I got you.
Ray, I was telling Joe, who has bars, about the bars that Vince McMahon decided to go ahead and have his authorities file in their statement of the undisputed material facts and in support of the motion to the move of Janelle Grant's pending civil case to private attribution that she wanted to be held down. Did you read that?
I did not get to read that. It pays to have money because this guy is going to have to spend so much
money
on fucking lawyers and shit just to be able to move any grandeur of this situation, because no lawyer is going to agree to this without being like, pay me the money and I will see what I can do.
I mean,
because there's no
way. Sold his stocks. He's like, I got stocks. I got you. Like,
that's legit. He was like, oh, okay, you need more money? Cool. I'm selling all my shit. Like I'm not gonna say he's gonna get away scot-free, but he's definitely gonna try. And if a judge actually fucking does it, it's insane. But it's gonna definitely be a longer process than it should, because he's gonna pay that fucking dollar. He's gonna pay that fucking dollar to try to do whatever it can to not go behind bars.
Yeah.
Which is, y'all notice every time they bring up either another accusation or something, this guy can't walk for nothing. But the minute like he's in a little bit of a clear, he's back having dinners and there's pictures of him looking like a fucking novella dad again.
That's right. You have to have that cane. You have to have that cane, because we got to play it while we're out in the streets, though. And every so often, my back is good.
Yo, who's the guy that played M. Bison in the Street Fighter movie? He was also Adam's Family.
Raul Julia?
I think he doesn't know that he died, and I think he wants him to play him in his documentary. That's why he put the mustache on.
Yo, don't disrespect Raul Julia like that.
And listen, I'm not doing it. Vince is doing it. Shit, my man said she wanted to be held down. That sounds like every rapist in every TV show we've seen. She wanted that shit. I don't think so.
No, but it's also stating that she has also sent explicit text messages as well. Right? Like again, she's only showing us what she wants to show us.
Yeah. I mean, I got some explicit text messages too. Listen, motherfucker, don't you text me no more. I'm gonna get my boyfriend to fuck you up and all that other shit. I mean, if that's not sexual talk, then I don't know what is.
You know, like, listen, she said she went with it.
Wise nose.
So of course she's gonna go ahead and send some wild ass text messages too.
Yeah.
But then she's also sent the other text messages, but whatever.
Who's to say that she didn't feel like maybe she was like damn, what's that syndrome? Stockholm syndrome.
Okay.
You know, because I thought Gigi was frozen for a second.
No. I'm reading.
The Stockholm syndrome, where you fall in love with your captor or some shit. It could have just been one of those that she just lost the will to fight and just gave in. It was easier to give in than to fucking fight it on some Game of Thrones shit.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
That's a tricky situation when you have somebody abusing another person.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And they're not stupid. They're not gonna sit there and do it without any kind of like a contingency plan. Remember, we had that theory that they made her write that note. You know, even Conan was saying it. Maybe the lawyer was on some, have her write you a note so that way it looks like she's in love with you. You know?
Bro, again, these sick-minded fucking dudes, they're thinking everything out just to fucking save their asses. Because that way, when they have to go to court and all this goes, they're like, hey, I have this. And it's like, oh, you motherfucker. Like, you're trying to clean your tracks, but it's like, again, anyone can see this shit.
I was really trying to just get like the bullet points and stuff like that. There was a whole bunch of articles that was like a little bit all over the place. So I've been over here just trying to find it. So McMahon is claiming Grant liked painful sex and that she has asked for thousands of dollars worth of clothes as well as money for plastic surgery, according to the court filing. Alleged text from Grant was she was in love with him. He was her best friend. She fantasized about being held down. She enjoyed pain. She wanted him to watch her have sex. McMahon apparently deleted the alleged text messages when he broke off the relationship with Grant.
How convenient. Wait, okay, so
that's literally, I'm like,
that the thing is, and if that's the case, he would delete his way of having the messages. Those messages would still be out there. Like, if legally they need to find it, if it's actually a thing, they would be able to find those messages. But come on, how convenient that now you're just making up. This is out there. Yeah, we have messages. Come on.
You know what this kind of sounds like? But now, my mother loved Law and Order SVU. So there was a time where I was watching it. And there was an episode where a porn star was going to college and this fraternity raped her the same way that her porn scenes were. And that was the defense, saying that she liked this shit. And they got off. I'm always in one. But on the trial. I mean, this could be one of those things where it's like, just make it look like she likes this shit. That way, every time she accuses us of something, no, that's what you wanted.
That explains why they are now. I'm listening to you. I'm sorry, but I don't have my own thought out loud. My apologies.
Listen, we do it all the time here. I know you use your ears to listen and your mind to think.
Nah, it's all good. No, but the thing is, with a situation like that, it's easier on TV to show that.
Yeah.
But you have to have true probable cause of it. You can't just say a person enjoyed that kind of pleasure without having something. Like, because again, then any of us could just be like, fuck it, I'm gonna do this, and then say, oh, but she likes that. Like, that's not how the law works. There's no way to just be like,
hold up, Ray.
Yeah.
We're no longer talking about the law. We are talking about a jury of his peers. You have to convince the jury that she liked that. That's the issue with court. You have if you convince one of those jury members she wanted it, and they're a hung jury, he might not get convicted.
Now, ready? Here's another thing that we have to put in consideration. It has been reported that WWE will stand behind Vince McMahon during this whole ordeal with Janelle Grant. And now, like, as I was reading, this has also been said, and we know about this, but we just kind of also forgot about it. But WWE President Nick Khan and COO Brad Bloom had also been identified as key figures in Grant's lawsuit. Front office, Khan's and Bloom's names were not previously reported in the lawsuit, and they are not personally accused of sexual misconduct. The suit claims that they and others facilitated and covered up exploitation in ways that make WWE liable under federal anti-trafficking law. So it makes sense why WWE is backing up Vince McMahon, because if Vince falls, they might fall as well. And they don't want that shit to happen.
Yeah.
That wording is so weird. Because it sounds like they have to basically hope he wins.
Yeah.
But the issue is, they luckily, because of him no longer being attached, it doesn't really. The only thing it hurts is just the fact of they're gonna have to clean the mess up, because now it's like, who knew? That's the only thing it affects. It doesn't affect the stock. Doesn't get affected because he's no longer associated. The investors now know that they're a different kind of company. The only issue it is who still knew. So that's why Nick Khan is going to be associated with this. That's why I forgot the other gentleman's name is going to be associated with this, because they're higher up in the,
and they were also
the grand scheme of it all.
with Vince.
Yeah, so it's like it's going to be a situation of, you guys knew, so see ya, because they're going to assume that they're also willing to clean up any mess and be like, hey, here's this amount of money.
Yeah.
Don't bring this PR toward us. Yeah, and that's going to be the issue.
And also, from what I heard from your boy Vince Russo,
yeah,
Nick Khan and Triple H and a bunch of other people didn't want Vince back when they tried to vote him back in the last time.
Well, of course they didn't, because again, they know what backlash that comes with.
But when they voted him in, they didn't vote him. So that's why Vince, according to Vince, that's why Vince sold it, because he didn't want them having the business.
Well, yeah, because he thought, oh, if I do this, more than likely with this merger, they're not going to be the ones in charge.
Yeah.
Meanwhile,
but
it makes sense to fucking put the guys that know what they're doing in fucking charge.
And
now you mentioned Nick.
But you also have to think about it this way. Vince was doing petty ass shit.
Oh, of course.
And to not pass the company over, especially if you're going to pass the company over to one of your kids, Stephanie McMahon would have been the one. Because she took the company more compared to Shane.
Yeah, Shane left.
No, we all thought Shane at one point, but who knew at the end it would have been Stephanie. And then Stephanie cut all her ties as soon as her dad came back.
Yeah. That should have been the sign of like, oh, something's really
I caught that.
Really wrong.
I'm out.
I caught it because she left, and then Vince left, and she came back, and Vince came back, and she left again. Like she's avoiding homeboy.
Something is there. She knows something we don't.
I'm not saying I'm Batman, but you ain't never seen us in a room together.
And Hassan, we're doing King and the Queen tournaments and Double or Nothing preview for next week.
Yeah.
And we just touched base on it earlier this evening, just talking about the people who are already in it. I mean,
we're breaking down like the lead to it, but our actual predictions and all that.
I do want to get into who we think is going to win the weekend.
Okay, that definitely we could talk about. But to final touch on this whole madness when it comes to legality and all that. End of the day, like I said, it's gonna be a high fucking pay.
Yeah.
And no matter what, WWE is just gonna try to they're gonna watch just because they have to watch the fucking car crash happen. But it's gonna be the scenario.
Being.
Do you think that this trial is gonna be the new O.J. Simpson trial?
No. Just because it's one of those scenarios of it's almost expected for him to walk out clean. And I hope the surprise is he gets everything that he needs to be given. But I don't think it's that, because most people expect him to just walk away clean. Like they're either gonna fucking be like, you know what, hey, pay this fine or this and that, and yeah. But the surprise is gonna be if he actually does jail time. So or jail time because yeah, he's not getting sent to actual fucking
No, he's
federal prison.
rich people jail.
Yeah, there's no way he's
He's
gonna
house
get out.
arrest.
But more than likely, bro, that's why he's fucking again, like I said earlier, every time he gets close to like a sentencing or an actual court date, my guy can barely walk.
Now
But then the next week
he shows his age.
he's having dinner with John Cena, which also stop having dinner with him, please. Like John needs to stop. Like the fact that every
Well, he
time you
figures
see
you
him
can't
having
see him.
dinner, every time you see this guy having dinner in like the city or something, John Cena is there with his girl, and it's like, stop associating yourself with this.
Well,
guy.
she wanted it.
Vince McMahon, damn. Vince McMahon was like, if anybody can save me, it's John Cena.
Like, no.
I didn't fire you, goddammit. I let you act black. At least you
I
could
never
do is
even
have dinner
saw
with me.
you half the time.
Yeah.
Oh man, but yeah, so we shall see. We shall see how we get the updates with that scenario. Hopefully, it doesn't
And that's
take.
y'all hero, John Cena. You don't see Hogan with this nigga. Don't give me that look, Ray. Hogan stood for what's right in that steroids trial.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Real America.
The minute the money didn't touch him, that's when he started going the right way. That's why. But on that note, we're gonna keep
Shit.
going here.
Would you
So-
rather money touch you or shit touch you? Mhm.
So the weekend.
You know what? We don't know what Hogan's been doing either. All right.
Cocaine
It's a hell of a drug.
and a lot of fucking alcohol.
So
That was
next-
the era. Painkillers, cocaine, and alcohol. This is the era of shit. We got shitty wrestling with Cena, and this girl got every time Cena had a shitty match, so did she.
What happened on Dynamite? Because I don't remember seeing Dynamite. I think I passed out at some point.
The only thing I know is Willow and Mercedes had a contract signing, and Mercedes got heat, smacked Willow, and got powerbombed through the table. Table broke.
Okay. All I know is Edge got jumped, and then Kyle O'Reilly tried to save him, also got jumped. That's all I know. Oh shit! Okay.
Was John Moxley and Bryan Danielson were in the first match, right?
Oh no! All I know is I just saw
Was that
they announced it.
Collision?
They just announced it right now.
Fuck.
Official. It will be John Moxley versus Konosuke Takeshita for the IWGP World Heavyweight Championship at Double or Nothing.
They love Takeshita.
Takeshita.
That's what I said. Same. We're saying the same
You can
thing.
say Tesla. You can say Tesla.
No, just say his last name. Ta Cash
Cash
Shta.
Star Koneshna.
Well,
Putting it
Konosuke
Wait,
Takeshita.
does it have a meaning behind it, though?
No, I just they say this shit so many times. Like, all right.
Oh, so this one
Koneshna.
doesn't mean subscribe to the Nukkle HeDDs?
Thank you, Raymond. See,
No one watches AEW, so why would the meaning give a shit?
we watch AEW. Listen. This is the thing.
We is a river
Listen
in
to me.
France.
Shut the fuck up. Listen, all right. WWE has better storylines, where AEW has better wrestling overall, and that's the fucking problem. Because if there was stories being actually told in AEW, then we would have a complete, solid product.
That's what I want. I want a product that has both. That's what we need. Is a product that can actually give us what wrestling is supposed to be, and that is the mixture of storytelling, actual in-ring work, and a nice presentation. And unfortunately, we get nada.
No.
We either get either or, and that shit's horrible.
Okay, the wrestling truth. You have to stop lying to yourself.
Logan should beat Cody for the title. It's good for his move. It adds so much heat to Logan. And Cody's a chaser. Make him chase for 2 months. It won't hurt him. No more long.
It would hurt
range.
me.
It's too predictable. The wrestling truth.
No.
Suck my motherfucking dick. Right?
The truth is, my guy, that
the
was
only Logan I recognize is Wolverine.
Word.
Like again,
you heard that? That's him riding on his bike right now on my block.
Word.
Like no, fam,
no, fam.
Yeah.
Like
We're
again,
not doing that.
I rather have what I said earlier and have fucking the Wyatt Six jump both Cody and Logan.
The match starts. Fuck Logan.
I can't believe
as soon as the match starts. Don't even let him fucking enter.
We don't like your opinion.
Yeah. That is not the truth. That is lies.
That's not the truth.
That is
That's a bunch
fake
of bullshit.
news. Are you
said
Donald
you just
Trump?
wanted to see us get hot when you wrote that shit.
Yeah.
Come on now. You know deep down in your heart that ain't true either.
Word.
You just wanted to see us get fucking wild right now.
I can't believe that you didn't
That's
fucking
so
vomit.
disrespectful. How you
when
gonna
you
do that
wrote
to
that.
Cody? You know he's one of the brothers.
Word.
That was wild.
Cody gets invited to the family barbecue.
Word.
Logan Paul, not so much.
I mean, Cody got to bring shit though. He can't bring the potato salad, but he can bring shit. And it was Daniel Bryan and Moxley versus.
Cody got Brandy. She can make a potato salad.
Yeah. Hopefully, let's see. These women nowadays, not all of them could cook. Who's the guy that played the guy in Mortos? In El Rey. Come on, Ray. You know.
El Rey Network. Are you talking about Lucha Underground?
Lucha Underground. See, what are you here for, Ray?
If you don't tell me,
the brother. He played the brother. What's his name, brother, with the mask, and he looks like Taz.
Mir Muertes.
Yeah, the promoter's brother.
The promoter that was doing the whole Lucha Underground.
Yes, in Lucha Underground.
Oh, the narrator guy. Which one was like the general manager, Ray? What was his name?
But his brother, that character, that wrestler.
Oh, fuck, man.
He's short Cobbs.
Oh, Jeff Cobb.
Yeah. Thanks, Ray.
Oh,
wait, Jeff Cobb was there?
I gave you the perfect description. It's Daniel Bryan and Moxie versus Cobbs and the dude from Will Ospreay's group.
Oh wait, Jeff Cobb was there with fucking which a member of United Empire? Which one?
The one that looks like Will Ospreay.
Oh, Kyle Fletcher.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait, AEW World Championship elimination match.
Said okay. He didn't say yeah. He just said.
Hold on, I'm looking this shit up.
You right.
1 second.
Yeah,
Bro.
please. It's the truth, the wrestling truth.
There you go. There's Cobbs right there, right?
Okay, yeah, it's Jeff
and
Cobb.
Brian and the other guy left.
Okay, take this off before we get fucking.
No one watches AEW. We're doing them a favor.
We get immediately copyrighted, bro. You know you can't show their footage.
You see, this is where you fucked up, Wrestling Truth, because you should have finished it with "and nothing but the truth," but you fucked up because you're a Logan fan. How old are you? 6, 7, 8? It's the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
Also, you spelled truth wrong. Doesn't have that many H's at the end.
True, and or smiley faces. But these kids nowadays.
Emojis.
Oh, man. Yeah. But yeah, so it was Jeff Cobb and Kyle Fletcher representing the UE or the United Empire versus Bryan Danielson.
He was about to say Undisputed Era. You was about to say the N-word. We had fucking Die Hard 3 already with your ass, Ray. Shit.
Why?
Bad enough we got Tiffany Stratton putting up videos that other people put up. She probably didn't even hear the shit, but now you gotta go out there. Jesus.
I messed up with the U. My bad.
And you mean people?
You definitely did. Tisk tisk.
Oh man. I hope I don't do that on commentary tomorrow. That would be horrible.
For real, you tell them they throw the baby.
I will try to incorporate that in. I'm telling you, I'm going to do that during the main event. I'm going to make sure when PJ tosses Matt Awesome across the ring. I'll be like, yo, he threw the baby.
It's lies you tell.
No, man, watch. I'm gonna do it. It's gonna be live.
Real quick.
So go ahead and wait.
Yes.
Tell the folks.
Yes.
Where we're gonna be at. I don't know if Toe is still over there crying about the car and shit, and rightfully so. So you know. Let's tell the people where we're gonna be at tomorrow.
We're gonna be live in the Bronx. Oh, why do I gotta go to the Bronx? Oh, we're gonna be live at the Bronx Brewery there. Invictus presents Wicked City. We are back in the Bronx live with a stacked event, top to bottom. If you guys didn't check out our interview last week with the boss man himself, Alex Aceta and Jared Diaz, we're gonna go through a little bit of the card here because you got Invictus Women's Championship on the line. La Chica Clara Carreras going head to head with Kaya McKenna. You have in a last person standing match, it is the All Father Darius Carter going head to head with Edith Surreal. Darius Carter promises to bring another side out of Edith. What will happen when these two meet in the squared circle? It is going to be singles action. Killian McMurphy with Big Dust going head to head with the freshly Trey Felipe. It is going to be for those Invictus tag team titles. No longer will it be fight or die. It is going to be the team of Riz and Nasty going head to head with Memory Museum. If Riz and Nasty are able to win, fight or die will remain your Invictus tag team champions. It will be Jared Diaz going head to head with Gabriel Sky. Hopefully Jared Diaz won't make any excuses if he loses tomorrow. But it will also be, as announced, it is going to be tag team action, as it will be First Class, Big Cuzzo and Johnny Santos going head to head with Max Zero and Travis Huckabee. Also, as announced last night, for the Invictus Social Media Championship, it will be a 7-person elimination scramble featuring the likes of Evander James, aka Mr. James, everyone's favorite teacher. It is going to be Matt Awesome.
I don't like teachers.
It is going to be Big Game Leroy. It is going to be none other than PJ Savage. It will be TKO representing Genesis, Pat Dynamite, and Robert Martyr. So that will be for.
You didn't name Matt Awesome.
I did. That was the second one.
Yeah.
You didn't say it the way you normally say it. Are you feeling a little saucy because Matt Awesome?
We're going through the card right now. We'll talk about it.
All right.
You want me to say it a little more? Hold on.
I want you to do this whole thing over again with some energy.
Oh, you want me to do it again? I gotta do it again,
bro. You've been doing this. This is you. Well, tomorrow we're gonna have a 7 scramble match with the social media title. Matt Awesome by Mr. Leroy. Like, have a little bit of energy, man. You know what I'm saying? Like,
put some umph into it.
Yeah, this is the Knucklehead Network. We fucking make people
up.
Okay. So once more, if you haven't gotten your tickets already, I'm going to make sure you get your fucking tickets right now. But tomorrow, it will be Victory Pro Wrestling presents Invictus Wicked City live from the Bronx Brewery in beautiful 841 East 135th Street, Bronx, New York. Doors opening at 7:30 p.m., bell time 8 p.m. All tickets starting at the low price of $30. Again, the card features Invictus Women's Championship match. Clara Carreras defending against Kaya McKenna. The Good Witch versus La Chica goes down tomorrow night.
Boom, chicky, boom, boom, chicky, boom, boom, chicky, boom.
It will be singles action as Killian McMurphy with Big Dust goes head to head with the fresh sleet himself, Trey Felipe. It will be singles action. Again, hopefully he doesn't make excuses. It will be Gabriel Sky going head to head with the closer, Jared Diaz.
Who's making excuses? Jared Diaz or Gabriel Sky?
I'm just saying, I hope Jared Diaz isn't making any excuses if he goes down with the loss tomorrow.
Watch yourself.
I'm just saying.
Move forward.
Then it is going to be last person standing, the third and possibly final of this story, as it will be the All-Father Mr. Darius Carter going head to head with.
That is Mr. Darius Carter to you.
Mr.
Wrestling's richest prize, Mr. Darius Carter going head to head with former Invictus Women's Champion Edith Surreal. Then tag team action, as it will be First Class, represented by El Hombre, Johnny Santos, and Big Cuzzo, going head to head with Handsome Matt
Roll your
Zero
S's. Santos.
and Travis Huckabee.
Santos.
Then it will be for those Invictus tag team titles, as it will be Riz and Nasty going head to head with Memory Museum. As I said earlier,
Losing his
if
voice, CG.
Riz and Nasty are able to retain those championships, the team of Fight or Die will still be your Invictus tag
Fight or
team.
fucking die.
I'm going to be professional, not curse. Next, and your
You just call everybody a bitch.
your main event will be for that social media championship.
The evening. Of the evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, your main event of the evening will be a
Thank you.
elimination match for your Invictus Social Media Championship title, currently vacated. Your challengers for said championship will be PJF and Savage, Pat Dynamite, Robert Martyr, representing Genesis TKO, former champion Big Game Leroy, Matt Awesome. Last but not least, your favorite teacher, my favorite
Big
teacher.
Game Leroy, Matt Awesome? You just blended those two together.
How much do you want me to emphasize Matt Awesome?
All of them.
Again, the guy's
I
just going
want
to make
you to
an excuse
emphasize
anyway.
Big Game Leroy. He's his own person.
So the match
And
will
it's
feature both.
Mr. fucking Darius Carter.
So I think we went through the card again. If you guys haven't
Yeah.
already,
In the
your
main
tickets.
event.
Get your tickets now. It will be on Eventbrite.
That's right.
You can go to my page right now, as I just posted that earlier today. Go get your tickets. Again, bell time is 8 p.m. It's a good time. Come to the Bronx Brewery. You're going to get some beers, some tacos. Good time. It's going to be a good time.
Drinks,
It's going to be a good time.
wrestling, pop off.
It's going to be a good time. It's going to be a good
Word.
time.
Have a
If it doesn't
great
rain.
time.
Oh my
gonna be a
God. I hope
great
it doesn't rain. I hope it doesn't rain, because I heard I'm on a stage
rain.
apparently.
Ain't no rain gonna stop me.
Ain't no sunshine when it's
No, it's not raining tomorrow. It's gonna be cloudy, but no rain.
Nice.
It was misty as
We're
shit
gonna be
today.
outside. We're gonna be outside, ladies and gentlemen. It's not
We
gonna-
outside, baby.
We outside, baby.
There you go.
Time to start the summer early.
Word. Now, who's the hero that you're going to kick their ass? Rest in truth. Ray's our hero. Yes, they will be there on Friday. I have a meeting with the president.
Nigga, what?
Yes.
I guess he has a meeting with the president.
It's gonna be a really good show. I'm excited for it.
Word. Now, who do you think is winning the weekend? WWE AEW?
If they do the segment amazing, like I said, it is hard for WWE not to win that weekend.
Yeah.
Because if they do that reveal perfectly and they do it to a T where it's like, now we want more, that's going to be the thing we're going to talk about. No matter what AEW does on Sunday, I feel like it's going to be the talk of the town.
And the segment you're talking about is CM Punk coming back.
Uncle Howdy.
Yes. When CM Punk returns.
You really think they're going to do it overseas?
Yes.
It's so unexpected because we're just assuming they wouldn't do it over there. So it's like, but not at this point.
And honestly, overseas lately has been giving such a different energy and vibe that the U.S. can bring. Now, there are certain cities in the U.S. that will always bring that fucking fire ass heat. Cali, all right, New York, New Jersey, all right,
Mostly
Florida,
New York, because New Jersey don't do shit.
Florida, and maybe Texas. You know, they bring lots of energy.
And if CM Punk's there, Chicago.
Right. But you want to know what's crazy? And it's always this is the thing. There's no other wrestler that you see that has taken over a state the way CM Punk has taken over Chicago. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like for New Yorkers for a really long time until we actually saw what these two were kind of delivering at the time was Enzo, Moray, and Big Cass.
Yeah, because apparently
New
Yorkers didn't wrestle.
Like we had that. Now we have Damian Priest.
Yeah.
And Damian Priest is more for the people, the culture, and everything like that. But like, you know how like you just have city guys? Like, not to say Damian Priest is not a city guy, but he's a Latino New Yorker. You know, like there's different vibes.
Yeah.
Compared to what our culture is, and what, like, I hate to say it like this, but like what white boys would be doing. You know what I mean? Those city boys. They want to be gigolos.
From the mean streets of Connecticut.
Like, you're not far off. Probably.
Yeah, because for a while I thought it was illegal for a New Yorker or somebody from the Bronx to wrestle. I've never heard anybody from New York City. Nope, they just came here to wrestle. People from here can't wrestle. Then the Dudley Boys happened, and it's like, okay.
Well, they always represented Philly. It wasn't really like
New York, yeah.
That was the closest we got to New York.
Yeah, legit. It was like, oh, if you come from Philly, that's about it.
Still Northeast.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was like, it was hard to hear. And then it was one of those where it's like, oh, you would only be able to represent the city.
Yeah.
Like, remember, it was only be like, oh, they're from Manhattan. It's like,
yeah, like Damian Priest.
No, that's really
everybody's from. If you are from New York, you are from New York City.
Yeah, you only represent the city.
That's what they say for Damian Priest. My creative wrestler in WWE 2K, I put from the Bronx, New York, and when they did the announcement, from New York, I said, well, what?
Yeah,
what kind of shit is that?
And it always ends up saying that. Like, how are we there? I said Brooklyn. Why am I in the city?
Yeah. There's multiple New Yorks. I heard something too. I don't know if we heard the same thing, but
I heard somebody say, hey, come over here. So I'm underneath the impression she is talking to her dog.
Yeah.
I mean,
or her imaginary friend.
It's the Bronx. It could be both.
Yeah. It could be her if. Imaginary
Shout out to If. That movie came out came out today, actually. So
shit.
Go take your kids to watch If.
Don't watch the monkey movie though.
Yeah, that movie was
the monkey movie.
The Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes.
No, what? No.
I thought it was gonna be something different.
No.
I watched the other three on some. So let me learn what happened. So when I watch this one, I'm up to date. Didn't matter. I did the wrong homework.
He was all ready to go. He was like, "Yeah, this is gonna be great."
I had my theories.
I studied for the test.
And I shit you not. I had my theories. Like, I think this is the girl that they had in the last one that wasn't talking. Now she could talk. The first 7 seconds of the movie. Fuck you, Toe. This ain't it. Oh. All right.
Like, oh, you thought you knew the movies? Nah.
Mama wrong again. Shit. But yeah. I don't have as much anticipation for y'all as much as y'all have for this reveal of the Wyatt Six. I don't think it's gonna happen.
I think it will.
I hope it does. Again, I hope it's made into something large, just because the expectation is there. Everyone wants to see this become something grand and just because they know what it could be.
I read someone that Bo Dallas.
But to go after Cody?
That's the start. It doesn't have to be something where it's automatically like a feud, you know? It's just this is how you introduce them and then they disperse into something else. It doesn't have to be like, oh, now they have to feud with Cody, because then it's like you're tossing them into the lines then if you do that. Like if that's the first feud, it's like, so they're gonna start with a loss? Like,
yeah. And I don't want him to be on SmackDown.
You know, he would have to be on Raw. This is a Raw thing.
Yeah.
I don't, but that's the thing too. I don't think because they do it there. That's what I'm saying. I feel like it could be a thing of they do that, they interrupt Cody, they attack Cody and Logan, and then it's a thing of they don't show up for a few days, and it's like, oh, so now what? And then show up again at Cardiff. Make it be a thing that it's like now we're waiting, we're in suspense. Attack Drew and Punk when that match happens. So it's like you never know when they're coming. It's the thing of they're gonna ruin your moments because we forgot about them. We're worried about the Codys. We're worried about the Punks. We're worried about the Logan Pauls. We're worried about the Drew McIntyres. Moments like that now they're taking away from us in a sense. That would be a dope story. Fuck. Yeah. Someone I hope is listening to this. Book that. Have them do that. Just take away the moments we quote unquote want to see. Because of course we want to see Cody Rhodes versus Logan Paul in Saudi Arabia.
We is a river in France. That sure as hell ain't part of my vocabulary. Not the way you using it.
I think you could tell I was being sarcastic, but
I know you was being sarcastic. But just for me and Lay, for the record, for when we go to the big guy upstairs and right before we have our one-on-one, when he goes, "Did you say this?" No, I did not. Ray said that. I don't want no proof of any of those words coming out. That came out of your mouth, Ray.
And
I said
sarcasm, like I said,
I
it
hear
wasn't.
you, but what I said was Tiffany Stratton should not be fired. You want to protect somebody, you want to ruin somebody, do that. Have the Wyatt Six come out and defend Tiffany Stratton.
No. No, thank you. You leave Tiffany alone. Tiffy time right now is going through a lot, and she does not deserve this. You leave Tiffy alone. It's Tiffy time, and Tiffy right now is on timeout. So therefore, leave Tiffy alone.
You know what she uses her Tiffy time for, right? To watch the Knucklehead Network.
I mean, I don't think that's true, but sure.
Well, it's a fact.
It's a fact.
It's a fact. Yeah, I'm there. I'm talking to these people. I'm in the mix. I'm an investigative journalist.
Are your facts coming from like the Bazooka paper from Bazooka Joe?
No.
No, Snapple facts. They're Snapple facts.
No, the car
Snapple
facts.
facts.
Car fact. First off, Snapple costs too much money.
Your car facts right now cost too much money. Shut the fuck up. No,
I'm not getting facts.
You barely got the car.
Yeah, I barely got the car. Shit.
They're sending you the bill through facts.
Yo, it's crazy when someone from CarMax goes, "I feel sorry for you because I'm pretty sure all you want is for the navigation to work." I said, "Oh, you understand my pain, huh? I'm not asking for a lot." She goes, "No, you're not." I said, "I thought I was. Apparently, I'm asking for too much." But I'll tell you that story. But yeah.
Man, I'm like, how much is to sell this so I can just get something else? Because
and
this is ridiculous.
You want to hear something crazy? I got an email saying that they're interested in my car and that they could get me into another car at an 8.9% interest. And I'm sitting going, "But how much you going for me for my car? You had this car longer than me, so technically it's your car, but how much you gonna pay me for your car? You get to just keep
with the mileage that you got, you ain't got no fucking mileage. It's tip top shape.
Word.
How far did you drive it? Off the lot to my crib to my job, and that was about it.
Yeah, it's about
and to the dealership again.
Yeah, the word.
Yo, you leave it up to me. I would have taken a picture of exactly the mileage of where it's at, so they don't fuck around with it, and they are doing Uber Eats. Okay.
Well, I have an actual location of the car on my phone, so I know where it's at all times.
Good.
So yeah, so I could.
But it's also with them.
Yeah, so I could.
You never know if they could have just be like, "We'll just leave it here." You know.
I mean, I'm not surprised. They're probably like, yo, let's go ahead, bring some of these customers home in that car. You want a loaner? We got one for you.
Yo.
I'm gonna get some easy pass fucking notices. The bridge you went over to go to Pennsylvania wasn't paid for. Fuck you mean?
When was I in Pennsylvania?
Word. Motherfuckers.
Oh man.
It's sad that one, we didn't know when Double or Nothing was. Because we was anticipating the King of the Ring and Queen of the Ring.
Yeah.
And two, no one really gives a shit that this is happening on the same weekend. They're not even excited that we're getting wrestling on Saturday and Sunday.
We'll get excited once it gets closer.
I hope. I hope.
I'm trying. I'm trying.
You know what I'm excited for? An indie show that's happening tomorrow. Because shout out to Wrestling Revolver. They're putting on a fucking dope show tomorrow.
Word.
Like, that's a fucking, that card for that show tomorrow, which funny enough features John Moxley. John Moxley's going to be at that show tomorrow. And I'm looking forward to that.
Word.
Oh, yeah.
There's no. Yeah.
Yo, no more guy. Just take your shit, no more guy.
Really?
Are you okay? What the fuck's happening?
I'm in shambles.
Why is he in shambles? Are you good?
He said he had to take a piss a while ago.
Why did you not go
Word,
pee?
like, if you have a smartphone, you can just go on YouTube and
Word.
You can take us
as
on
long
the
as
go.
you subscribe to the Knucklehead Network, we'll be there with you taking your long ass piss.
Word, and tell
as
your
long
friends.
as you don't tell us that you're taking a piss at the same time, because we'll be concerned of what you're doing with it. I mean, we know what you're doing without the hand, but for sanitation purposes.
Oh, tornado. Oh, shit. Damn, in the same week, it's been horrible thunderstorm, now a tornado?
Louisiana.
God damn.
Yo, the best thing, though, is that the weathermen don't know what the fuck they're talking about. So when they say tornado watch, they're talking about the movie Twister.
Oh, yeah, because that's fucking helpful for him right now.
I mean, shit, they're talking about watch the movie Twister. It's coming on TBS.
But nah, normal
The
guy.
remake
Again,
was
you
ma-
saw no rain happen on Monday. You're fine.
Yeah.
It's going to be all right. Like, just relax. It is something where, unfortunately, in the area you in, that is a little more. Yeah. But you're going to be all right. It's going to be fine. Just relax.
Get some duct
pee if you
tape.
got to pee. And, yeah, keep enjoying us.
I only have
for the
one
next 30
bell
minutes.
left.
And you're in shambles, normal guy? She only got one bell.
I only have one bell left. I just realized my hand was doing this. Okay.
Shake weight.
Word of the day, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, ma.
Yeah, ma. That's right. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Word of the day is yeah, ma. This episode of Wrestling with Knuckleheads is sponsored by Yema. That's right.
Wait, we get
Spell it
sponsorships
out.
now?
Yeah, shut up. All right, let's spell it out, everybody. That's right. YEMA. Yema.
You're welcome.
But it does. It's insane because the card on paper though looks good for Double or Nothing next week.
Yeah.
Like Osprey
But
versus
you know what
Roderick
the-
Strong should be good.
AEW always puts out a really good fucking card.
Yeah,
It's just they lack of the promotion behind it.
Which sucks because it's like, again, that's a super fucking card. Hold on, let me look at the actual right now announced card for fucking Double or Nothing next week. So you have see, this is what sucks too, because even if you go to their page right now, you have to fucking scroll through a million things to see graphics for this show. And then they don't even have that. They're promoting Forbidden Door quicker than they are this show, and it's coming up next week. Like, well, I guess we can't find it on their page. Hold on one sec. To Google it is.
You can't find the match card on their page?
No.
A Double or Nothing?
No. Bro, I just tried. It wasn't there.
That's right
okay.
here.
Now, on their website, I went to their socials because you would think on their socials it would be there.
There's only 6 matches.
So yeah, I'm looking at that now, which is well, no, they don't have the one that was just announced.
Which
So
one
it
was
is
that?
7. Moxley versus
That's not an
Takeshita.
AEW match. That's a New Japan Pro Wrestling match. John Moxley versus Takeshita.
Takeshita.
That's what I said.
Next week, you're announcing the matches. I can't wait to hear you learn how to say Takeshita.
I can say Takeshita. It's pronounced Takeshita.
I am having too much fun with this instant.
You are, yeah. You look like you got a sparkle on the 4th of July.
So
I feel like that.
So the card again is a nice card. You have fucking
ADD be like, ooh, okay.
I don't. I feel like the only match that I know about is Mercedes versus Willow.
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. Like, they haven't promoted this. That's like you should want to be interested. Like, it's Swerve versus Christian for the AEW World Title. That should be good. The AEW Women's World Title. It's Toni Storm versus Serena Deeb.
Yep.
Timeless Toni Storm.
I'm just going through the card.
No. That's her name.
Ray said, "I'm not getting paid for this one."
Nope.
Timeless Toni Storm.
But it is timeless Toni Storm because Toni Storm is
WWE.
No, shut up. It's Mariah May, right? Because she always comes out as Toni Storm.
Yeah.
Not timeless Toni Storm.
So my apologies. It will be timeless Toni Storm versus Serena Deeb. Willow Nightingale.
Serena Deeb.
I'm not getting paid for this card.
But that is her name. Respect the name. The professor.
The company doesn't respect her name.
That's true.
The company is not even promoting this match. But it will be timeless Toni Storm defending against Serena Deeb. It will be Willow Nightingale defending against Mercedes Moné, who finally makes her AEW debut. You have Roderick Strong defending the AEW International Championship against.
Why was that the only match that you mentioned the title?
What do you mean?
Timeless Toni Storm is the women's AEW champion.
You said
you didn't mention the TBS champion Willow Nightingale. You just said Willow versus Mercedes. Yo, listen. I don't know what you got against these women, Ray. But International Women's Day passed.
Gigi, did I not say the titles for the last 3 matches that we talked about?
Not the Willow one. You sped past that one like I was gonna correct you or something.
You did. So for the TBS Women's Championship, it will be defending champion Willow Nightingale versus the debuting Mercedes Moné. Better?
The in-ring debuting. Because she already debuted.
Doesn't it count until like she actually makes her official debut for just say. And it will be for the AEW
No, that's only for all
International Championship. Roderick Strong defends against Will Ospreay in a TNT Championship match in a barbed wire steel cage.
Wow.
It will be defending champion.
That's gonna be good.
That's gonna be different. It's gonna be defending champion Adam Copeland versus Malachi Black.
Yep.
And then in the Anarchy in the Arena, it will be the Elite current AEW Tag Team Champions of the Young Bucks. Current, what is the name of that title that Okada has? Basically the
wrestling, the one he took away from Eddie.
Yeah.
That's what it's called.
Okay, the title he took away from Eddie Kingston.
The title that he took away from Eddie Kingston.
The AEW Continental Championship.
Thank you. That title, Kazuchika Okada, and Jack Perry.
You want to call him Chakachiko Okada?
I said Kazuchika. That is his name. Kazuchika Okada.
No, he said it the right way. You
Kazuchika Okada versus the team of FTR, Bryan Danielson, and the man that survived getting hit by a bus, Darby Allin.
Why?
Yo,
so
respect to Darby Allin. I mean, yo, not for nothing. Let's keep it a buck. This boy, okay, had plans to climb Mount Everest and doing everything, but still putting his body on the line broke his fucking foot or his ankle, whatever. He broke a bone. He broke his toes. That's what it was. His toes got broken. Okay. He gets hit by a bus, a New York City bus at that. All right. Was in the hospital for a few days. And then on Wednesday, showed up to AEW. What? Can somebody please explain to me how the fuck Darby Allin is still fucking alive?
They promised him an AEW championship.
This man is the equivalent of what Shotzi Blackheart is when she decides to dive through fucking chairs.
We were talking about this off the air earlier. I get wanting to come back to the ring. But this was less than 3 weeks ago. You got hit by a bus. There are people. Mercedes Moné has yet to enter the ring, and she had her foot injury months ago. And we're at a point where this guy just got hit by a bus in less than a month ago, as was dealing with a broken foot, dealing with the recovery of training to climb Mount Everest. And he's going to wrestle.
What?
How? What do you have to do to this guy for him to be like, you know what? I'm going to sit down.
That's the same thing I was thinking. And it's like, is it because Darby Allin has this fear that if he goes away and he comes back, he's not going to be as big as a star that he is now? Especially after tag teaming up with Sting and winning the tag team titles with Sting. Like, no one in this generation, this new generation of wrestling and wrestlers, could actually say that.
Yeah. I don't know. Like, there's nothing
yet
that
Sting
is it worth that though? Is it worth doing all that just for to remain, I guess?
Your health is not worth it. That's the thing. Your health is not worth it.
And this is the thing. This isn't just what he's doing now with AEW, because he used to do the same with Evolve. Like, there was a point legit, like, and they talked about it in AEW when he wrestled Ethan Page. Like, he had broken multiple bones in his body, showed up to Evolve in a fucking, like, full wrapped up into cast and shit, still worked. Like, this guy is, I remember one time at Evolve, I remember seeing, I was like, who the fuck is the guy? Like, I guess he wanted to have kinetic tape over a lot of parts. I'm like, who the fuck is that guy in like the mummy suit? And it's just Darby chilling in a corner, all fucking wrapped up. And I'm like, yeah, I don't think a person should be wrestling if they're that fucked up right now. Like, again, I get fucking having that true respect for your craft, wanting to die for your art, but fuck, there has to be a time when you're like, you know what? I can take a break. Like, no one is taking anything away from Darby Allin. The guy is committed, but damn. Like,
it's okay to sit down. You don't need to be here for this.
Yeah.
You need to take care of you first.
Like, shit. I
Because
get wanting to have a pillar in this too.
You're going to be the future of the company if you can't even fucking
last.
Yeah, if you're not going to be there for the future, how are you going to be part of the, like, it's, I get wanting to have a pillar on that team. It's like, hey, we have Jack Perry on the other, who's considered one of the pillars of AEW.
That's
Look,
why
you could have put Sammy Guevara.
He's one of the pillars. He sees that one of the pillars is coming back. Oh, I got to come back too. Like,
it's like, shit, have Sammy Guevara in that other spot then. It didn't need to be Darby. Like, it could have been anyone else to fucking, again, not rush this guy's return.
And where is Sammy Guevara?
Apparently he's still on that suspension list.
He's with Ricky Starks. Just chilling.
Yeah, because apparently Ricky Starks is not injured. That was put out like this week. He's not injured. So, yeah.
All right. So,
I don't even know why that match is happening.
We're gonna go ahead and put this out there in the universe, right? contracts are up, and anybody right now is on the table. Cool with WWE. Then like your top 3. If you want to do 4 or 5, that's cool with me too. Your top 3 picks of AEW originals, let's just say, not the ones that want to jump back to the ship, but AEW originals. Do you see jumping ship to WWE under obviously Triple H's mentorship and Shawn Michaels as well?
No, well, one, Ricky Starks.
Yeah, I think that should be like the anyone but Ricky, because I feel like Ricky is a shoo-in.
Yeah,
like
because
Ricky we know is going.
They're punishing him for being a friend of Cody.
Yeah, Ricky's definitely going.
NXT or main roster?
Ricky
Doesn't matter
Starks.
what main roster, Raw, SmackDown, boom. Main roster.
I could see Ricky going to NXT first. I could see them sending him there just for a little bit, just for a little. I don't want to say fine tuning, just to introduce him to the WWE audience. Let him go through NXT just for a little bit, cup of coffee, and then boom, he can get sent up. Like, it's not going to be a long stay, but I just feel like he would be good that it's not let's throw him into the mix and then possibly rush it, you know?
I mean, if he gives that promo he gave to MJF, I would throw him right there in the main roster. But I hear what you're saying.
Yeah. Again, I don't want to rush it either, but he's definitely he's a shoo-in.
Yeah.
And again, no matter which way he goes, if it's main roster or NXT, he'll be in good hands there. Ricky's definitely going to be a star there.
And I would have Private Party go. And Scorpio Sky. That's just me being.
I don't think they would benefit though. And hear me out. Because Private Party is, and I love Private Party, man. I got mad love for Private Party. But I don't believe that WWE will be able to put the vision behind Private Party that they want to go ahead and do. Because in a way, they kind of done that before. Where it's like really backstage type of shit. And Scorpio Sky, to me, in my opinion, would get lost in the shuffle.
Yeah. So
when it comes to Private Party, I feel like, unfortunately, they kind of did their gimmick without having them. If you remember, a certain team was legit their gimmick.
The Hurt Business?
To a T. Sure, yeah.
What, you talking about Tyler Breeze and Fandango?
No.
Oh.
I'll say off air. Who they legit.
Oh, shit.
Carbon copy.
We got gimmick stealers.
It wasn't Street Profits. I'll say that. It definitely wasn't Street Profits before people are quick to say that shit. But no.
Word.
But I definitely will say who it was off.
It was a white team.
But it's unfortunate because it's a thing of I hate that unfortunately my bros have succumbed every other time it's an injury. That it's like they still haven't gotten that nice momentum they need in AEW.
Yeah.
That I would also agree. If they would have had that run that they could have had, that shit by the time now they could have had a good few matches with the Hardys, a few good matches with other teams like that. That then boom, you could then send them to WWE. It would have been fine. Right now, I feel like if they were to unfortunately decide to leave AEW, I would say go to TNA first, then WWE. They definitely need something where they can get showcased again, and then WWE pick them up, which would have been the same thing I would have said about Santana and Ortiz. That I feel like if they would have stayed together and rode that wave they had from All Out, they could have been in the WWE right now killing it.
Santana and Ortiz probably would have been put into the Latino World Order. No. But it would have been like a remake of LAX.
And they would have made it something bigger than it is. Because right now, let's be realistic, this LWO story is about the guy.
They did that for the shirt. They did that so we could have the shirt.
Legit. Yeah. And it's like, look at this shit. Now it's like Carlito's going. They just did the story angle of fucking Carlito.
Story angle, and then on top of that, they decided to bring it to Puerto Rico. because they knew that was going to be a big thing.
Yeah.
So they capitalized on that. You know, not for nothing, Selena Vega is coming out in her own cosplay. She's not even coming out in LWO shirts.
Nah. But she's not coming out anymore because she's injured.
Yeah, unfortunately. You know what would benefit actually going from AEW to WWE right now? Preston Vance. 10. Big dude that used to be in the Dark Order. Then he's now a Roosh. But that group basically, I don't know what the fuck happened because they started something, ended it, started it again.
No love.
Like
no love. And then
they fired Jose, the
and
assistant.
everything like that.
How you fire the manager that had awesome social media play? Like that guy.
Man,
Like,
seriously.
like that guy. And the funny thing is now they're copywriting shit. Like if he posts images that have not been seen, he got hit with a copyright strike the other day, and I'm like, God damn, this shit is so petty. But Preston Vance would be good in WWE, and he's another one. I feel like unfortunately, it's the I'm friends with Cody situation, and he would be good though. He's a blue chipper that fucking. He's another one. If he went to NXT possibly first, would do good. Went to the main roster, he would do good. Like he has the look, has the athleticism, he'll be fine. But I agree with Toe with Scorpio. The issue with Scorpio is we haven't even gotten to see that it's like, what is a heel run with Scorpio? Because I feel like that's what we need is possibly heel Scorpio in WWE. Like a little more. Because every time, again, he's another one. They started and stopped. They gave us the grab the brass ring and then we did nothing.
Yeah, and then go sit down.
Like there should be something there with him. Someone that
who you said was 10?
Preston Vance.
Okay. He looks like Chris Masters.
Yeah. That dude. Yeah.
I never seen him without the mask, so I didn't know.
Yeah. He's bro, he'll be good for them.
He can go.
He'll be good for them.
Yeah.
Shit. Another one that Vince would have loved to have, but Wardlow, I feel like needs to go to the E at this point. Wardlow in the E would be fucking awesome.
Word.
Oh, AEW had no idea what they had with Wardlow.
Nah,
no, you know what
sucks?
sucks?
Him completely.
Wardlow was we didn't get Brian Cage. We're gonna sign Wardlow. We got Brian Cage. We no longer need Wardlow, but we have Wardlow, so we're gonna try to see what we do with Wardlow.
Yeah.
And then they have both, and they fucked up both
at the same time.
It's like, God, like Wardlow is such a good fucking talent, man. He's such a good athlete. Again, he has the look. His promos are getting better. Got better because it wasn't the best at one point, but it got better. And it's like, come on, how do you not make him a believable monster?
Wardlow.
Like, MJF got him so over he flipped twice.
I'm gonna say it right now. Wardlow was a potential Roman Reigns alike for AEW.
Yeah. That Powerbomb Symphony, it was like, that was it. All you need to see.
Symphony, he had the look, face, suit. He had the attire. He had the attitude. Like, yo, let's fucking go. He had it.
He had the ability.
Promos are getting better. You know what? Not the Roman Reigns took so long to get the promos right till he became our tribal chief and then killed it with the promos.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Wardlow right now is pretty much on that path of perfecting his promo and delivering it the way he should be delivering it.
And I think they're trying to capture lightning in a bottle with him and Adam Cole.
Yeah.
Because now he's behind them, but you can see Adam Cole's like giving him a look.
Oh yeah, that's gonna definitely be the story they go eventually with this. Like you can see Adam is given that. Yeah, right. You're done. Like you're about to be out of here, which I think Adam's another one that it's like I feel like he kind of regrets leaving when he did. Now that it's under the Triple H era.
I don't think so because everything is just a learning process. The thing is that I don't think, and we as well as fans wouldn't have ever thought these injuries that he unfortunately sustained.
Yeah.
Knowing how much he just wanted to listen, AEW was and still can potentially be the place that Adam Cole solidifies his own spot. He doesn't have to solidify the spot, his own spot. You know what I'm saying? He did it in every promotion he's been in just to fucking do that, but to kind of have a little bit of a setback with time frame.
Yeah, and a huge step back because it's like they were in that cusp of we're about to have the biggest blow off here. This is where now we're gonna get the turn, we're gonna get the betrayal, we're gonna get everything, and I fuck up my leg on a jump, and it's like, here we go.
Here to see that, and I was like, nah.
And and the reason I even say I don't think it was even the injury isn't the reason I say I feel like he wishes he wouldn't have left. I think it's just the idea of everything that they could have done. Like the Undisputed Era, I feel like is a thing of
the past, and then we need to leave it there.
No, I don't think we do. I think it's a
Kingdom. Is this where we're at right now? Undisputed Kingdom. We have went from Undisputed Era to Undisputed Kingdom. Roderick Strong, still very strong.
Right? He is
holding this. He's been holding it down.
He has, but that's the thing. It's like I love Roddy. I love the idea of keeping Roddy with Adam, but Matt Taven and Mike Bennett, I feel like are almost afterthoughts, and it's sad because they're great fucking talent. Like that's why I'm saying like the idea of adding them all together. I get they're all ROH guys. They were all guys that came up around that era. The Kingdom was something Adam Cole had such an influence in, but it's like, do we need them all together in this super faction that it's like you forget who's in the group at this point? Like again, Wardlow any minute now is gonna get kicked out of it, but it's like Taven and Bennett, I feel like should be in a role where they're a dominant team in AEW or ROH, whatever you want to play it. And Roddy and Adam could be doing their own thing.
You know, not for nothing. It's such a disappointment to see like how our high hopes were.
Yeah.
When we first heard that Tony Khan was going to take over ROH, and to now to this day to see like how more or less that particular product has been, not to say obsolete, because it's not obsolete, but it's harder for viewers to go ahead and find it or to subscribe to it or whatever the case may be, because, you know, it's just, it feels more limited than what it was back then. And granted, I guess it that's part of the business. Money talks. This is what we have to do. You guys love it. Pay a little bit more for it. But at the same time, when you're too focused on Project A, you're leaving the B and C. Like, I got more from AEW Dark than I would get from ROH. And that's fucking sad to say.
And the issue is they're turning ROH basically into Dark. And it's like, I had this convo with a friend of mine the other day about what would you do to fucking save ROH at this point. And I'm like, honestly, cutting the cord between AEW and ROH. I feel like at this point, if ROH was on its own banner, it could survive again off the idea of there's so much fucking talent out there now.
Yeah.
That ROH could thrive again, having that mix. And I said this, literally the guys that should be in charge of ROH and could possibly do it justice, Chris Hero and Jimmy Jacobs. Chris Hero and Jimmy Jacobs at the forefront of running ROH, I feel like could literally save that company. because the guys that they could use and the talent that they could use, that crop of talent now. And again, a guy like Daniel Garcia should be killing it in ROH.
Yeah.
Being that new modern era that could be an ROH world champion like that. A guy like there's so many fucking great talent. Titus Alexander would be a perfect guy for their pure division. A guy like Robert Martyr would be perfect for their pure division. There's so much indie talent right now that it's like you can make ROH what it used to be. Was that cusp of like some people were like, oh, I want to go to WWE. Oh, I want to go to TNA. I want to do this. I want to do that. I want to go to ROH. Like there was a reason why people talked about that era of the American Wolves, of fucking Motor City Machine Guns, of Kevin Steen, of El Generico, of Samoa Joe, of Aries. Like ROH was a company that it's like, to see what it's become, that it's like,
it's disappointing.
This shouldn't be. It's below even being a developmental, because it's just like, this is where we do our job matches now in a sense. And it's like, I love you get to see people that we see at the shows we go to. That's like cool. They get a shot. They get this, but it's like they rush it into an hour, and it's like,
it loses the passion behind it. Because even think about it, ROH, right, was one of the last indie places that the Hardy Boys dropped the titles to the Young Bucks, and then the next night went to WrestleMania.
Yep.
Yeah.
Which I'm still mad because I had tickets for that show.
See? That's what you get.
And no other tag team got a bigger pop than the fucking Hardy Boys. And we were like, nah, there's no way it could be the Hardy. They just dropped the title last night. Maybe it could be the Hardy Boys. They did drop the title. Like, you had a 50-50 and you're like, oh, watch it be the New Day or some other shit. And then as soon as that music hit, you lost your shit because you were like, wait a minute. Then niggas just fought the Young Bucks the night before.
Yep.
And you hear the people, delete. And Matt's like, I can't fucking do it. Fuck, yes. To the ring in that moment. And if it wasn't because of ROH, in all honesty, the hype that, this happened, but for us to watch, the Hardy Boys have one of the greatest matches against the Young Bucks in ROH for the tag team titles. That shit, first and foremost, fire. The respect afterwards, fire. Everything about that was so memorable.
Yeah.
And then to have a WrestleMania moment, to have the Hardys, and we see, unfortunately, the vision couldn't come true as we saw it because we've been following it. But it is still dope to have that transition because we've seen the evolution of Matt Hardy and Jeff Hardy, besides being the Hardy Boys, being the broken Hardys, pretty much.
Yeah. And also what sucks for ROH now is that there's so many stars on the show, but you never get a chance to see them. They're not even showcased on AEW.
Bro, Mark Briscoe is the world champion right now for ROH. And
Athena is still the women's champion.
It sucks. It sucks that.
And I can't even see Athena.
And I want to see her. She's a good wrestler.
Yeah. Again, it's something where they have to pick that up. They have to fix that because it's a company that they have the mileage for it. That legit should have been a show.
But that's another product of having a short-term goal without a long-term plan.
Yeah. And I get why they wanted the library. That's what they wanted.
He saw an opportunity to be Shane McMahon.
Yeah.
And he pulled it. And he got it. And then he goes, shit. We have to do something with it.
Yeah. But again, I hope they have a plan for next week. Because if not, no. But that's how the cookie crumbles, I guess.
Yeah.
Well,
they need to show Mark Briscoe more often on ROH.
Word.
They need to show everyone on ROH TV.
They need to show ROH on YouTube or something.
Again.
Because not for nothing. The same way that you pay for the ROH website to watch they can make money off of monetizing YouTube.
Yeah, on their channel, how they have it, they'll be fine. But again, they have to want to actually showcase the talent. They want to have to showcase the actual brand. But again, it is a thing of making use of what they have, and they have a tremendous fucking production. They have great presentation. They just need to execute it better of using the actual talent they have. Like, there's no excuse of having over 100 wrestlers signed and we see the bare minimum. Like,
yeah.
So, but again, we'll see how they do that next week when it comes to Double or Nothing. By then, hopefully we'll have the full card, because I don't think it's going to end at 7 matches, because we know how AEW likes to
14,
make every
13.
card super cards.
Yeah.
So by then we'll probably be at a
happening
number.
Sunday?
Yeah, it's a Sunday show. So we'll probably be at like 10 or 11 by
by Tuesday.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks.
Like
It's because of my
Tuesday.
light, because I have the ring light like right on me right now.
Yeah.
Word.
So it's like it's so bright over here.
It's the Brooklyn Crows.
No, it's Brooklyn.
Daytime in the Brooklyn.
No,
before
no,
that-
there's no the Brooklyn.
Before that argument starts, on that note, everybody, we'll be back next week with the full preview,
Yeah.
as we'll be breaking down both cards for King of the Ring, or
Right.
King and Queen of the Ring, and Double or Nothing. We will also be giving you the fallout of the event me and Gigi will be going to tomorrow, Wicked City, and so much more. But don't you guys go anywhere till Saturday. Saturday, we'll be back with the Toe in the Show with Ray. We got some shit we got to talk about. So tune in. And yeah, till next time, Toe, take us home.
And protect Tiffany Stratton. And normal guys, stay safe. And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, is your friendly neighborhood knucklehead signing out. Today is the fucking day.
Today's the fucking day.
That's right.